Imaburi City, Japan. A city trapped between increasing industrialization and reducing traditionalism. A river leading to the bay splits the two halves of Imaburi between the struggling ways of the old west side and the quickly expanding modern east side. The west side of Imaburi has held strong over the years, but the towering buildings on the edge of the west side encroach and have pushed them into a corner against the forest that surrounds Imaburi. The peaceful ways of the east side are in danger of the chaos of the modern world. That's the city we're starting in. It's
Alright.
not a real city, so don't worry about it.
Okay, Fuyuki.
No, shut up. No, shut up. It's a cold morning in Imaburi. The streets are empty outside the window of a slumbering man. The man is not under the covers and instead fully clothed on top of them. He sleeps on the right side of the bed, does not move from that side despite the bed being king-sized. The peaceful silence is disturbed, however, by the alert of the sound of a phone alarm in the man's pocket. Akira, you are lying in bed fully clothed. Your alarm is ringing.
Alright. Akira's gonna slowly open his eyes and, get up and check the alarm.
Your eyes struggle to focus on the name of the alarm on your phone, but you already know what it says. It's the reason you stayed up until collapsing last night. It's that date.
Akira rubs his eyes, shuts the alarm, and, runs his hands through his hair and tries to wake up a bit more. May as well finally find out what it is. I'm assuming the date is of the good old Grail War.
It's that date.
That date.
It's that date. We're playing the pronoun game.
Okay, I'm going to get ready for that date.
Oh.
It's the date you've been waiting for years.
Oh boy. I will get ready for the day.
For
I shall
the
get
day.
dressed.
Ever since the incident.
Dun dun dun.
How does Akira get ready? What's his morning routine?
First up, he sort of startles out of bed, like palms around on the nightstand for his glasses. Beep beep.
Akira wears glasses apparently.
Yeah, I mentioned that Hiro wears glasses.
What's his eyesight?
Not perfect. I don't know what exactly what it
Yeah,
is, but it's,
yeah, that's right. I
2020
fucking
is-
caught you on that one, fucker. Fuck you.
2020 is perfect. Anything above that is bad. Well, not bad, but not as good.
All right. You eat breakfast in the morning. You take a shower.
eat breakfast, take a shower, brush teeth, get dressed.
What's the kind of clothes you wear?
All right. I'm assuming I'm getting dressed into my work outfit then.
Yeah, it's a work
Yeah.
day. You should probably going to work is wise.
All right. So then, I shall describe Akira. Akira Misaki is a relatively unassuming, if quite attractive, person. He seems well built, but not exactly muscular. He has a white button up and black tie with a black suit jacket over it. For his legs, he has a pair of black dress pants and similarly colored Oxford shoes. He has this sort of silky black hair that's sort of off to the side and brown eyes. He has nice little square glasses and very sharp, sort of Bishi features, by shonen features.
Bishonen.
Yep.
Look at this Bishi boy.
He's very Bishi.
Incorrect. He's a Bishi man.
Very. Verily.
That's no boy.
That's no boy. That's a man.
So yeah, he's gotten ready.
All right. It's time for an early morning walk to school because Akira wakes up earlier than everyone, right?
Yep.
It's
definitely.
fucking it's not even day. The sun isn't even out.
No.
He's that kind of guy.
Yeah.
The morning starts at 5 a.m. That kind of guy.
Mm-hmm. He's going to go into go to school and prepare work for his students.
Akira's Japanese. He doesn't have a car.
No.
It's a pretty. You guys want the world's shittiest map of this town?
Sure.
Here, let me get you the world's shittiest map. Hold on, it's not final. It's not final. So don't shit on me too much.
Hey, when to make this map?
You get
no
promises.
I might.
No, don't do it to me. No.
I can promise you that I might.
All right, that's.
Is that good enough for you?
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Nice. Nice. 5 guys. It's in the middle of that blob of purple. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
Modern art.
No, I'm sorry. The purple, that's the west side. That's the lower end. It's
abstractionism. It's abstract art. It's abstract, guys.
Let's see.
I can't wait to fight on the red bridge. Or, I'm sorry, the red blob.
You want me to explain what you're looking at?
Put this in an art museum, and they'll eat that shit up.
Oh yeah, they probably would. Even all those bits of white, where they didn't use it.
You give any more context other than the image by itself. Let me have this. We'll guess.
Yo, guess. Are you sure? I can explain my reasoning as to why it's like this.
I mean, you wanna?
All right. The orange area is is where Akira is right now. It's like the residential area, and where things are most traditional. The pink is like the in between of city and residential, and then the purple is like the big city, the big bad city. The red's a bridge, because all bridges are red. We know this, and all that gray is industrial area. It's like warehouses and shit.
Can we take bets now on how long it takes for us to have a servant battle on the red?
Immediately.
3 episodes.
Not even 3 episodes. By the end of this fucking prologue, Taro and Akira are gonna be fucking on that bridge. It's the last thing I do.
Oh god, no. I have several objections.
No, you don't.
Ambiguously gay tide.
Let's put quotations around ambiguously gay for Akira, but don't worry about it.
Is it gay? Who knows?
You walk to school earlier than everyone else, of course. It's a long walk, and you need to go all the way to the top of the hill, because the school is on top of a hill.
As all good anime schools are.
Of course. That's just how it be, dog. That's calming walk. Plenty of opportunity to self-reflect. Yeah, that's the word. And at the top, you reach your place of work, Koban High School, because of course it's a high school.
Oh, naturally.
Yes.
When else would it be?
Let me explain this high school real quick. I guess the layout. It's normal as far as Japanese high schools go. Simple layout. Big rectangle. Big 2 main buildings that are rectangles. Track and field in the back in the back, and to the side of that is like a shed thing, I guess. Yeah, shed. A shed, and out front is like the separate old school building, but it's basically just used for clubs now.
Okay.
It's small. It's pretty much it's small despite it being the only high school in the area.
Funding's really gone downhill.
Yeah, it's not. We're not looking too good. It's not looking too good. You don't get paid the best.
Yeah.
You slightly regret your life decisions, but hey, who doesn't?
Yeah. There's always time for a midlife crisis.
There's always time. It's okay. You'll just have a second one.
He has plenty of time for multiple midlife crises.
Fun fact: all the teenage kids from the orphanage go here.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Lemon, is there a place in the back where you can practice jumping?
Yes, that is what the track and field is. You
I was
can
about to say, Lemon heard orphanage and immediately started. Ombre heard orphanage and immediately started typing.
Yes, what happened is, like, fun fact, all the kids from the orphanage go here, and then Ombre just yells, "Orphanage, you say?"
Children who are sad and lost.
Who
What's this
require-
about an orphanage?
Orphans.
I think you mean target practice.
Let's not talk about the
I
orphans right
think
now.
you mean meals.
Let's not talk about the orphans right now.
Okay.
Akira, you're always first to school. Before even, like, the fucking janitors open the doors. So you've basically. I was gonna say you got a key to open the school, but you just stole it. You're Akira. You just stole it. You open
He knows how to get keys.
You open the door yourself. And you go into the teacher's office and prepare your lesson?
Yeah. Today is a test.
Oh, fuck. You bastard. Well, what subject are you teaching?
History.
Ooh. That's not a coincidence.
Today we're covering the Mongol Empire.
What were you covering last semester?
Right now, I'm doing a
Mythology.
we're doing mythology. We're doing a subject on other cultures' histories, and we're
Yeah.
covering China.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Eventually, other teachers and students begin to arrive about, like, 2 hours after you get there. So really, did Akira just sit there doing nothing?
He does a lot of busy work, like preparing for other stuff, scheduling, just thinking.
Being a teacher,
He does teacher things.
he does teacher things.
There's always time to be correcting homework.
Yeah, that's true.
Although he does get done remarkably quickly due to magic.
Using magecraft in
Yeah,
the
he
class.
uses- Well, not in the classroom,
Yeah.
but like whenever he's home, he uses magecraft to correct homework faster.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. What mage is? What are we talking about?
Magus.
Magus. What are we
Magus.
talking about?
Who is this?
Remember, kids. There's a difference between the two.
Big difference. Big
What's
difference.
magic?
Big difference.
Big difference. Very big difference.
Your coworkers arrive. You exchange pleasantries like "Hello, how are you? Good mornings." You know.
Mhm.
And almost as if on cue, a blonde woman with light blue cardigan, big white blow on her white dress shirt, and a khaki skirt rushes into the office like 2 minutes before the bell's gonna ring for school to start.
Right on time.
You know her. She's the only coworker you exchange more than pleasantries with. It's Ellen Baker.
Hello, Miss Baker.
Oh, hey, I'm late. Hi.
Taiga.
Well then. Glad to see you managed to make it here. Overslept again today?
I may have drunk too much.
Well, try not to let the hangover get in the way of your classes.
I
If you
won't.
need me to cover for you, I don't mind.
No, it's fine. I got it.
Speaking of, I do believe your students are in fact already waiting for you.
Mm. Have you seen you? By the way, you're getting a new student, right?
I do believe so, yes.
Have you seen her yet, or?
No, I haven't had the pleasantry to introduce myself.
No, wait. I gotta leave. I'm out.
Don't run in the halls too much, don't, and she's gone.
Yeah, the bell rings as she like swings like. You can't swing open a door. Pushes open? No, that's not how it works either. You know, slides
Yeah.
open the door. She slides open the door out of the office, off to her class.
Well then. And Akira sits down and waits for waits for his students to arrive.
You're not. You're still in the office, man.
Oh, I'm still in the office?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go to my classroom then.
You're about to do the same when your well-trained senses feel someone waiting just outside.
All right then.
You're
He's
pretty
going to
sure-
play it off as if nothing happens and make it seem like he wasn't expecting someone to be outside.
You
Maybe
would-
it's suspicious if he just knew.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't there when Ellen left, so yeah.
Almost like instinctively he's on guard, but he doesn't like show that he's on guard.
All right. So do you just like exit the room and
I'm it's sort of predicting that they're going to try to surprise me in some way. So I'm just going to exit the room and wait for them to talk to me.
yeah, so you exit the room in like anticipation of a surprise, but it's like doesn't happen. So instead, you just turn to face whoever it was.
All right.
It's a girl, looks about 16 maybe. She's got brown hair just past her shoulders, and she's wearing the school uniform. Never seen her.
Can I make an informed observation that this is said new student?
Yes, probably.
Ah. Are you the new student in my classroom?
Yes.
Ah. My name's Akira Misaki. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Might I know your name?
Kitahara.
Well, it's wonderful to meet you. Would you like to walk to class with me, and I can introduce you to the rest of the students?
She makes like a gesture of like lead the way.
Akira leads the way, occasionally like checking behind her to make sure she's still following.
Yeah, you can hear her walking.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll lead her to the class.
All right, so you lead her to the class. You're gonna have her wait outside, or
Yeah. I'll wait outside and I go in and see, observe the classroom.
go in to address the class.
Yeah.
The class is a bit rowdy, but you run a tight enough ship, right? Like they settle
Yeah.
down. They settle down when they see you.
Good morning, class. My apologies for being slightly late today. However, I'd like to inform you that we have a new student today. I'd like to introduce you to your new classmate. Please, come in and introduce yourself.
You just opens the door, walks in, goes straight to the chalkboard, writes Kitahara Hana, and says, "Nice to meet you." And then just immediately takes a seat in the nearest desk.
Does she go straight for the back?
Yep. Well, I mean, it's the only place that it's open because you forced everyone to fucking sit in rows.
She goes right to the back window seat, like any true anime protagonist.
Yes, of course.
Welcome to the class, Miss Hana. Now then. Miss Hana, have you ever heard of the Mondo Empire? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah.
As you are a new student, I'm not going to so brazenly throw you into this first test. It's an unfortunate day to make your first day, and as such I will make you exempt from this test. It will not affect your grade. Everyone else, however, I have given you plenty of time to prepare. And I shall be now passing out the test. You'll have the entire class period to do it.
Can everyone in the chat do a collective like moan of like, "God damn it"?
Come on, Teach.
No.
Do work.
Bro.
And Akira's gonna pass out the test.
What the fuck's a Mongol?
Who the hell is Genghis Khan?
Now, class, learning about the cultures of other places is very important. It's important to broaden our
I'm
horizons
not going
beyond
to
just
send.
Japan.
Don't do this to me, man.
You're Japanese. You're Japanese, dude. Shut the fuck up.
It's still Asian, asshole.
With
That's
that,
all.
There's a lot to
Racist, wouldn't you
unpack
think?
there, but I'll do it later.
with that, it's time to begin class. Although
They
no,
gotta be more PC.
it's okay. We're not gonna witness this fucking torture of a class trial.
It's time for a deadly class trial.
All rise.
Student in a class.
Because instead of witnessing this slaughter of a test that Akira just gave, we're gonna go somewhere else in the world, and we're gonna be 1 week ago.
Wait a second.
Yeah, waiting.
All right, student in class rolled use willpower to take tests. I got 2 successes.
He did okay.
Moderately.
Cool.
He got 80%. He got an
When I
80.
name him so I can
Nice.
kill him later. 2 pieces of Akira.
You want a name for this kid that got an 80?
Yeah.
Huh?
the ones-
Oh, I can make one.
Yeah, hold on. I have
Yikes.
I have a Japanese name generator right here.
Oh, don't worry. His name is Issei Nishiki.
All right, it's Nishiki. There he is.
It
I
is
hope he
Nishiki.
dies.
Nishiki's about to get fucked.
You want me to describe him? He has glasses, black hair.
Black hair or buzz cut?
Oh, that was an
buzz
interesting
cut.
day when Akira met him. Immediate PTSD triggers.
Mm. Mm.
I don't have any music for the situation. Play like I'm not menacing. I guess like. Yeah,
I gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I hope you got me. Let's see if you do. I should have prepared music, but hey, I was just writing frantically, so it's fine. Yeah, all right. That works surprisingly well. Fuck those
Really
maps.
menacing music.
Yeah,
Vaguely menacing music.
it works. It
I
works.
don't know how that worked
It
perfectly.
worked. It worked. Somewhere else in the world, 1 week ago. Somewhere in a frozen wasteland, there is a secret base, home to a family of magus. The base is made with magecraft and hidden with magecraft. The Artemov family, a long line of weak and dying magic circuits. With the most recent heir, a disappointment. Even if she received the magic circuits of her father, they wouldn't be enough. So the Artemov family decided to put their bets on a promising magus they just kind of found. That was 3 years ago, and now the time has come to let them out. Walking down the long corridor, an aging man and a young blonde woman head towards the doors at the end of the hall and exchange no words. The woman walks ahead and opens a door into a nearly featureless room with only a dusting bed, seemingly unused, old rotted cabinets and drawers, and a man sitting at the center of the room with his hands at his side. And the old man just kind of he looks up at the man and he kind of mumbles, "It's time, Taro."
He's gonna be looking out the window. Oh, is there a window here? I don't know.
No window. No window, fuck you.
Okay. He's gonna be looking at the door of just without looking at him. He's gonna just look back, put on his gloves that he was wearing. Put on his gloves. Ah. Okay. Sure. So, finally trying to kill the one you wanted me to. Just point me the direction, Chief.
Okay. So, you walk out of the room with who you know is the head of the Artemov family. This you don't know this blonde woman. You've never seen her in your time here.
Have I heard about the family?
Well, this old man is the head of the Artemov family.
Yeah, yeah. But
And you know the gist of why they kind of took you in?
Because they suck at magic.
Because they suck at magic. Silent walks through the corridors have been a staple of your stay 3 years here. And it's so boring. It's so dreadfully boring, just silent walks through corridors.
I'm gonna turn around to the blonde lady. You know any jokes, dude? Like, look, I've been walking down this corridor so long. And the old man never tells me anything. He's always so serious business and everything. It's boring, honestly. If you didn't promise me a cute competition that after those 3 years, I will have probably left and maybe killed him. But So tell me, why are you here? Are you supposed to entertain me or just here for the ride.
I guess I'm here for the ride.
Ah, well. Hope I make it a good show. You haven't even tried to interesting. You don't even look like. Well, anyways. So, old man, you said it's finally time?
Yes, it's finally time.
Okay, sure.
More
So-
boring walking later, I guess. Unless you got more
Yeah.
questions.
I mean, most of it is probably just already explained at this point,
Yeah.
from my understanding. So yeah, just continue.
More boring walking later. And you reach the main door. The door you haven't been out of in 3 years, and finally, it's time for the world to know Yamada Taro again.
I'm gonna start stretching about it. Well, it's been a long 3 years, old man. Glad to be, finally free. And even get me the courtesy of some windows. Screw it. It's time to see if the real war hasn't ended or it's just a big prank. Anyways, how about a hug, old man?
No thank you.
Come on. At least shake my hand.
He kind of like looks at your hand and decides to like take the conversation elsewhere. Taro, he points at like the blonde woman. She will join you and assist you in whatever you may need. She is your tool. Use her how you may.
Oh, I get it. So when you say along for the ride, you meant for the long run. Okay. So tell me, what can you do? Do I just have to carry you around? Is that like a piece of it? Old man just wanted to torture me, or do you have anything to offer me?
I could shoot.
How good.
Enough.
You remind me of someone. He also didn't follow the conversation along well. Only short answers and everything. I really sometimes dislike that. You better get talking or it's getting kind of boring.
I have limited magic circuits.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the killing part. At least for now. It's good to know I have someone in my back, I guess. Old man probably bring you along. So what's the deal? Old geezer? She's here in case you kick the bucket to make sure I do fulfill my part of them?
I guess you could say that.
Fair enough. Just, Well, any other extra things you want to add on without me knowing until the last second?
Well, you will be heading to the secret Artemov Manor in Imoburi, Japan, where you will win the Holy Grail War for the Artemov family.
Yeah, not much I gathered. Don't worry, I've been training for 3 years. And my recommendations are always great. Didn't really have a curriculum for it, but they were, I can just solve it. I did leave a hell of a showcase with the guards you had in there, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, don't worry. I'll promise I'll win the war, you'll get your wish, and I'll get my money. And probably some entertainment out of it. So, where am I leaving now?
As you say that, the doors open, letting you out into the cold, frozen world where a car is waiting. Like, just outside.
Huh. Oh, for me? Thank you. I don't know how to drive, but I'll take it.
He is Japanese.
Can I drive it, or is she gonna try to
Nah,
drive
she's
it?
driving for you. No way you're driving.
Yeah, no way.
No way you're driving after spending 3 years inside.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so you're like my chauffeur. Okay, yeah. Can we stop for food then? The old man doesn't really have a good taste. He kind of fit me like garbage.
I want a burger.
Yeah, exactly, boys. In my head, I want a fucking hamburger. Do they even sell hamburgers in the fucking wherever the hell we are?
Snow wasteland? No.
Snow wasteland. Guess I'll have to fucking wait. First thing first, we're getting a hamburger.
Well, it's a long trip to Japan from wherever the hell you are. You don't really care wherever the hell you are. It's just snow. It's snowland. A long, boring car ride to a plane. Long, boring plane trip. Long, boring drive through the city.
Before I get to the plane,
Yeah,
what type of plane is it? I don't fly in lower than executive class at all.
it's a
I'm just fucking telling you. The old man must know this.
it's a private plane.
Cool. Then I'm gonna just ask for the I'm gonna be annoying the what do you call it? What's the name of the girl? The flight attendant the whole way through. Just
There's a
asking for
flight
random-
attendant. It's a private plane.
Oh great, then I'm gonna guess what?
Yeah.
Blonde girl, you're not my flight attendant. Bring me some fucking champagne.
We don't have champagne.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is a plane. This is a private plane. What the fuck? Okay, anyways. I forgot the voice now.
It's
I'm
a
just gonna stay
dachi.
quiet during the. It's a dachi, yeah.
Long, boring trip to Okay, hold on. Long, boring car ride to the plane. Long, boring plane trip. Long, boring drive through the city. Deep into the trees to a large, old-looking manor.
Ew, spooky. Okay, I get it. I get it. So you just want us to hide up here, wait for the time, and just, seek him. Since we're gonna be leaving together, basically. What's your name?
It's Amelia.
Well, pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna offer my hand to her.
Out of the car. She's out of the car.
I guess the old man told her. Anyways, I'm gonna adjust my gloves and then just gonna stand up. Well, so do we just hide out here? Or can I go for a ride around the town?
She's walking already. She's like already inside.
Hey, our bags are not gonna unpack themselves,
What bags?
I mean, I didn't bring any luggage. Do I only have one shirt? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
It's okay. She doesn't have any luggage either.
Okay, sure. We'll just buy shit. I don't care. Well, anyways, if you're gonna take care of the whole thing here, I'm just gonna walk around town.
Oh, you're not even gonna check out the inside of the manor.
I mean, I could. Sure. I'll go inside.
You head on in and you see is a. Did I say the name right? I think I said the name right. Let me check if I said the name right. Yeah, it's Amelia. Let me spell it in case I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, Amelia. Amelia.
Amelia, yeah. You see Amelia just kind of. Well, okay, so she walks in, and she just kind of like immediately goes down like a set of stairs leading to probably the basement.
So, Amelia, or wherever, why are you here? The old man hire you? How much is he paying you?
Not enough.
Boy, word. Yeah, same to me. So then why are you here?
She doesn't answer.
Well, this is gonna be a boring. It's gonna be a boring conversation after all. And just look around the manor.
You want me to explain what's going on in the basement first, though?
Yeah.
The basement is empty, just with like some desks, tables, books. And of course the dude tied in the chair at the center of the room.
So, this is where the magic's happening?
Ah, well, the people who scouted out here before us found him, and apparently he was going to be one of the 7 masters, so they kidnapped him and stuck him down here.
So this is like a welcoming present. Okay. I'm gonna start taking off my gloves.
You can start what?
I'm gonna start taking off my gloves. Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like Amelia is just like, hassle as it is, he had this on him, and like she opens one of the drawers, pulls out a small wooden box, opens it, and shows you what's inside. Please don't touch the box.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just.
Okay, good. Be careful with
Yeah.
those fucking hands.
I
Put those
know.
hands where I can see them.
Oh, don't worry. I know I can deteriorate anything.
You just
biological
destroy
or
everything.
non-biological. I put it into it. I put my point.
Inside the box is a torn up, old looking scrap of cloth.
What's that?
It's a relic.
Oh, okay. The old man mentioned something about him. Instead for summoning whatever we want to summon, right?
Yeah.
Has he spoken at all?
I'm not sure if he's even alive.
Want me to find out?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna remove the bag, like carefully with just with just 2 of my fingertips, like 1 on each side, like 3 on each side.
2 of your
Remove it.
naked fingertips?
Yeah, the bag's gonna start deteriorating. I know. But
Yeah, it just fucking disintegrates. Like
yeah.
as Taro like grabs the 2 tips of the bag, they slowly just like rot away.
How is the guy looking without the bag?
He's a dude. He's a Japanese dude. He's got black hair, a bit of a 5 o'clock shadow, probably because he's been here a while.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm gonna kick him in the shin. I am. So you were playing that. Tell me all you know.
Oh, what?
I don't know. Hey, blonde lady, why are we supposed to talk? Why are we supposed to ask him? Why are you here, you fucking dumbass?
No reason.
You're a master, aren't you? I'm gonna check his hands, so I'm pretty sure I've learned about.
Nothing on his hands.
Oh wait, so no comment. Wait, what the fuck?
He
Okay,
was
sure.
good. Yeah. Nothing.
Okay. So, tell me, what are you doing here? What's in that fucking box?
It says the blonde lady said it's a relic.
Ah, you were listening in our conversation. Okay. That's very rude. I hate rude people. I'm gonna like put my hands like millimeters around his arm. Just kind of, like almost grabbing his shoulder. And and you've been very rude. I just come back from a long ass trip, boring as sin. And as you can imagine, blonde lady isn't really the talking bunch. So I basically had nothing but my own thoughts to entertain myself. And let me tell you something, you don't want to see me after that. So tell me, I'm being a good host here. You're in my home. So tell me, what the fuck are you doing here? And tell me more. Tell me everything you know.
It's a good mana hotspot.
That's it? That's your whole reason? Coincidence?
Uh,
Man. And I thought you've been sent here to kill me. Anyways. So what's the relic? What's the relic for? Who is it meant to summon?
He doesn't answer.
Ah, okay. So not only are you in my house, not only are you listening in into my conversations, you also can carry one when I ask you something. You know, when I called you rude, I wasn't expecting this much. I'm gonna grab his hand and break it. As soon as I start to see it, I'm gonna break it off. Yeah, like grab it, it starts melting away, and I'm gonna break it off so it falls off.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Yeah, so you like grab his hand and immediately just starts rotting, like slowly a bit. But since you're starting to have prolonged contact with it, it just like speeds up to the point where you just rip off his hand.
You still have 3 more limbs, and I have a lot more questions. Okay, buddy? So-
He's a screamy boy. He's a screamy boy right now.
Shh. Hey, I'm gonna close in on his ear, like from the front side. Hey, look. If you think that's painful, think about how it's gonna feel once, the other 3 are gone too. So you better fucking start answering, okay? You're testing my patience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab my fingernail, just a bit it out, and start dragging it around like his around his eye.
Yeah.
It starts a little running away since it's not full contact. And then I'm gonna put my hand on top of his, I'm gonna put my finger on his lips. Shh. Remember, tell me something I wanna hear.
People can't talk without lips, hombre.
Oh no, I'm putting only my finger. It's rolling away, but it's not like. And then I'm gonna let go of it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I was gonna use the relic to summon a servant and use the mana hotspot here to get a bigger mana pool.
Clever little boy. So, what servant is it meant to summon? You haven't answered.
It's the saber class.
Hey, blonde lady, are sabers strong?
I think so.
Huh. I mean, I don't think you're gonna be able to use it, And it would be pretty rude to come all the way to get the relic and no one using it, So I'll tell you what. I'll take it as a welcoming present. Does that sound fair to you?
Yeah.
I didn't listen. I didn't hear you.
Yes, it is.
Hey, blonde lady. Has the old man said anything about what we should do with him?
Nah.
Well, sorry, buddy. Just gonna grab him.
Where
Full on
exactly?
grab him by the neck. By the fucking neck. Both hands. Like I told you, boring ass trip. You just caught me in a bad mood. I'm assuming he's dead.
Yeah, you
bro.
grabbed him. You grabbed him by the neck, and like the last words he heard is like, "You got me by a bad move." Before like all his flesh just melts off, and like he's just a skeleton now. You have a skeleton.
I'm gonna drop the skeleton, open my hands wide open. Yes. I missed that, The old man never let me do that. I'm gonna start gonna put on back my gloves on and just kind of grab a bit around my face. Well, I'm in a good mood right now. So let's summon this fucker.
Yeah, let's get to it. All right, it's time to get back to the only other.
Do I get cruel? Do I get my vice cruel?
Yes, you do.
Great.
That's
Classic Taro.
Classic Taro.
Classic Taro.
You excited, Drago?
Oh, cool.
This dude's
Well,
gonna be your
this is the world
master.
you live in
This
now.
is the world. This is where you're stuck.
Good question. Is she summoning someone else's servant?
No, the servant hasn't been summoned.
As far as we know, no servants have been summoned.
Yeah, well, you don't know.
I don't know. Are there like set servants for each person?
No.
No. It's just kind of like it really depends on if you have a relic. If you have a specific relic, then you might get that specific servant.
Yeah, if you have a relic, otherwise you're rolling the gacha.
Yeah.
However, people with a relic take priority.
Yeah. Of times, whenever they roll a gacha, they do just get like the exact thing that they would need.
Yeah.
Lucky X, anyways.
Lucky. All right. Elsewhere, it's back. We're back 1 week later now. Akira. You've finished your classes. You're at the end of the school day. Everyone hated it. Everyone hated it.
Brilliant. I am going to go check in with my new student.
Damn you, T.
It's okay. She's gone.
I still don't know what a fucking Mongol is.
those,
right?
those are the last words you hear, like your last students leaving the class.
Akira sighs. Word is never appreciated.
Considering the date, it might be best to leave early.
Yeah, I'll head on home.
But before
might
you
get
go
all the
leave,
texts. Oh, okay.
Before you leave, a student comes in. Long black hair. She's short. You know her. She always comes to the classroom to bother you. At this time, is Kita-sama Noana.
All right. Kitsama Noana.
Yep. Kita-sana. Sume. Hold on. There we go. Kita-sama Noana.
Kitasume Noana.
Kita-sume Noana. It was right at the end of my paragraph, so I was... There's a lot of words.
Miss Noana.
Hey. Hi, Sensei.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I just wanted to say bye.
Akira slowly nods and like keeps
you
up
wanna-
that smile.
You wanna... you wanna roll?
Yes.
You wanna roll? What's the social awareness one? It was this, what's it called?
Well, there's socialize. There's I could roll subterfuge, I guess. Composure plus subterfuge.
I'd say socialize probably,
Okay.
because this is like a
Subterfuge is
social cue
fine.
you're trying to read here.
Oh, he's not good at
Yeah.
that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's good
Here,
at looking hot.
You can roll
Composure plus
perception. You
socialize.
can roll perception if you want.
No, I feel like socialize is funnier. Okay.
What the fuck is up with that chair? All right, Jago.
Shaggy, you fucking laugh. What the hell is
All right.
No, I didn't. No, I played that one up for that.
Hey, I got 2 successes.
Holy
out of
shit.
2 dice.
She has
Somehow.
a huge crush on you.
I was so hoping I would get no successes and I could be the first to upgrade to dramatic failure.
Damn it.
I was so ready.
I was
Hey,
excited
can we just
too.
like fail it anyways? Can we just like fail it anyways?
No, Akira fucking has enough information to know that all of his fucking students are horny as fuck for him. This is not the first time you have a student that's fucking crushing on you hard.
Akira nods.
Damn hot teacher.
He's so hot!
It'll be good to see you in class tomorrow.
Thanks,
I'll
Sensei.
be... Now then. I actually have something I must be doing, unfortunately. Do have a good night.
Thanks.
Akira's going to put all the tests into like a folder, put that folder in like his old book bag, and head on home.
All right. You
Do his best to avoid any more
Yes,
any
it
more
is best to
conversation.
avoid this. The best way to stop this is to avoid it completely.
Yep.
You've learned
Akira
this.
is not very good at socializing.
God damn it, he's so hot.
Stupid teacher gave us a test on the Mongols.
But he's so hot, though. You exit the classroom after you've gotten Noana to leave you alone, and down the hall towards the stairs, when you are accosted again by none other than the student council president,
Oh boy.
Kobayakawa Sukikatsu. Kobayakawa
Kobayashi.
Sukikatsu. No, it's Kobayakawa Sukikatsu. If you notice, I'm saying Kobayakawa Sukikatsu a lot so I can grain it into my fucking mind.
I need to make like I should probably get working on the list of
Yeah.
like character names to remember already.
Maybe. He's a sharp kid, also in your class. But you always have trouble looking him in the eyes since he kind of reminds you of someone. It's probably the fluffy hair.
Probably.
Probably the fluffy hair.
Can I get a spelling of his name?
Yeah, let me copy paste it for you. It's a long fucking name. A lot of syllables in that name. Holy shit! How many fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Lot.
8? That's 8. That's 8.
Kobayakawa Sukikatsu. Alright.
Quick, play the
Wow.
Persona 3 school music.
Oh, I already got you covered. I've been waiting for this moment.
Play it. Do it.
We're waiting for this quack.
Kawa-san. No, everyone just calls him Katsu-san.
Katsu.
I'm waiting on it.
Persona 1 School Days.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh. My
Yes.
Persona 1 soundtrack thing I've ever listened to is Lone Prayer, and that's because that shit slaps.
Slept so good.
Adam, can't do honorifics with a straight face, so instead I'm just doing like the dub version, which is just, being formal.
Kobayakawa.
I
Mr.
don't remember
Sukikatsu.
this song playing in Persona 3.
This is Persona 1.
If you can't bring yourself to say the honorifics and just say their last name.
Mike,
Oh yeah, no, it's
Mike,
a character
you
trait.
shut
Kira
up, you
just prefers to
asshole.
go by their last names,
Yeah, I
unless
guess.
he's very close with them.
Because I'm a huge weeb, I put the last name in front of the first names.
Oh, I've been saying everyone's first names.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Ellen
Okay,
was
I'll
fine
swap
with
it.
it. Ellen was fine with it because she's like a fucking Westerner.
Okay, I'll swap it around from now. So his last name is Kobayakawa.
Yeah, his last name's Kobayakawa.
I'm just operating off dub rules right now.
I, however, have no shame. Masaki-sensei, I'd like to thank you for today's class.
Yes, I haven't graded them yet, but I do believe you scored rather high.
Thank you, Masaki-sensei.
In fact, can I cast
Yes.
the spell?
Oh,
I'm going to use mind over one mind, two thoughts. I'm going to be correcting tests as as I've been going throughout the day.
do it. Do it.
Okay, let me roll for this.
Oh yeah, Katsu's the type to remind everyone you had homework. Like Akira would forget, and then like Katsu's like, Sensei, you forgot the homework! He's just Kiyotaka. He's not
10 successes.
He's not the ultimate moral compass, but he's certainly a moral compass. How many fucking successes? 10.
10.
Jesus Christ. You grade those tests so fucking good.
That's
You
one mana.
You said you're not done, but you're already done.
Yeah, he's literally separated his mind into different fragments, and they've all been grading tests. Occasionally, one has been moving away and talking to someone.
Yeah. What a legend. He scored pretty good. He got a 90.
Nice.
That is all I wanted to thank you for, Sensei. Masaki
Well,
Sensei.
Yes. And I'd gladly thank you for being a good student of mine. You're always on time, and always very dutiful with your homework.
Thank you, Masaki Sensei.
Now then.
Yes,
if you have nowhere else,
I have council business to attend to, so I will leave you now.
I wish you luck.
Off he goes.
Good day, Mr. Kabayakawa. There we go. Good day, Mr.
Kabayakawa.
Bayakawa.
Principal from Persona 5.
It is. Apparently, my student is pretty smart. Grade S.
He got an 80, which is S tier.
It is S. I forgot that S is literally a grade in Japan.
Mm.
There's no A,
good.
just S.
It's so good.
It's
so
plus rating.
It's so strong.
SSS
Smoking
rank.
sexy style.
Imagine getting a triple S on your test. Imagine going. Imagine
Imagine
here,
if a teacher knew that you both liked DMC, and it's just like you get like 100% and like a bonus and the bonus points. Smoking sexy style.
triple S. Imagine.
I mean,
imagine.
my psychology teacher, he plays Dark Souls and
Yeah.
Sekiro and Bloodborne.
Nice. Imagine
Does
going.
he
here,
write
like,
you died when you failed the test?
I've never failed.
Oh shit! What a legend. Should we continue?
Regularly does
Yes.
quadruple S, anyways.
Akira, you continue to hurry off before you hear another student try to. It's gonna stop you.
Yes.
It's Noro Natsufuyu. Noro Natsufuyu. The delinquent you always lecture for his bad grades and dyeing his hair blonde.
Time for can I get a word, a spelling?
Yes, you can.
And I'm assuming this is last name first?
Yep. Confusingly, the shorter name is his last name.
Natsufuyu Noro.
Noro Natsufuyu.
Ah, Mr. Noro.
Yo, Sensei.
I'm going to look him over, see that he's still going on his delinquent. Did he at least attend class today?
Yes, he did.
How did he score on the test?
He left midway through.
You know, it's not... You know it's against school policy to leave without permission from a teacher, correct?
Yeah, that's actually what I want to talk about. Could you, like, give me a pass on that?
No, Mr. Noro, I do not believe I could. However, I also do not have time to report you today, as I am very busy. Consider this your one saving grace.
He just, like, turns around and is fucking nice.
And please stop dyeing your hair. You know it's against school regulations.
Yeah, whatever. Just walks away.
I expect that homework back by tomorrow.
Yeah.
What a troublesome student. So, who am I going to run into next?
No, that's it. It's okay. You're good.
Ah, freedom.
Instead, I lied. It's Ellen.
Akira mutters a little, oh, for goodness sake.
Like
Miss
she's
Baker.
at the gate. She's like currently like making sure everyone's good as they leave.
Akira sort of adjusts his glasses. Ah, Miss Baker.
Oh hey, Akira.
Did your class go well today?
Ah, yeah, it went fine.
Ah, that's good. Akira's looking for an out to any... Like, he's sort of desperately searching for an out to conversation.
Normally, Ellen isn't very like perceptive, but like, hey, you're leaving early today.
Oh, yes, I have business to attend to.
Are you gonna go drinking?
Oh, no, not tonight. I'm afraid this is a bit too important for that.
Yeah, well, good luck with that, I guess.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
and do you think you could give another talking to Mr. Noro? He's continuing to dye his hair as well as to leave class.
What's wrong with a little dyeing hair?
It is against school regulations.
My hair's blonde. It's fine.
Yes,
fine.
but Miss Baker, yours is a natural blonde.
It's fine.
Well then, have a fine day, Miss Baker.
He waves you off. And then a truck. No, it's okay. That's the last.
Plot twist is an isekai anime.
Plot twist is a Starfinder all along.
Starfinder.
No, he's back. Be gone. Be gone, foul spirit.
Be gone!
All right.
The power of Christ compels you.
I'm Church of Arwe, bitch.
Yeah, if this were like more anime than it already is, Taro would have been like walking in the background and Akira didn't notice him.
Isn't that just JoJo Part 4?
It is. Just Kira like constantly in the background.
I love that Kira just shows up in the background.
He's just
It
hanging.
fits so well.
He's just chilling.
He's just living a quiet life.
Just vibing.
It's vibing. Quick, read that fucking copy pasta. It's fine. We don't need it.
Don't we?
Which one? There are several.
Exactly. Akira, you head back home. You will you head down the hill back home. And by the time you get back, the sun is setting.
Kira recalls the information of how to perform the ritual TM.
He had a book. Here's a book.
He's a book, yeah.
Here's a book. You don't need to recall
He's
the
going to
information.
get that book.
Where did you hide it?
He hid it on the bottom shelf of his library.
Nice. Nobody will look for it there.
Nobody comes into a house and just starts rifling through a bookshelf.
No, unless you're a fucking weirdo.
Taro, mid-process of going through his bookshelf.
Taro amid the process of burning books.
Taro lost in the sauce.
Welcome to Fahrenheit 451.
Fuck you, Boogs. You never
Hey,
told
good
me
joke.
anything.
Fuck you, books. Fuck you.
I told you I'll rise up despite we're not reading you, you fucker.
Taro,
Look
be
at that,
gone.
fuck you.
Taro, be gone.
Yeah.
Your time is not here yet.
Be gone, foul demon.
Quick,
Yeah,
play.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
You're sent here to the Shadow Realm.
All right. The sudden cutoff. The sudden cutoff makes it. All right, Akira. You got
do
the book.
I have a relic?
Not that you know of.
All right, I'm going to prepare a ritual.
Like the book says like need a relic, and there's notes around it like need a relic.
A relic. What kind of relic would I even? What even is a relic? How would I? Well, we'll see what happens.
Question.
Would my tests on the Mondo Empire count?
That's exactly what I just thought.
Akira could maybe come to that conclusion, but I don't fucking know if it would.
Well, he's not really intending to summon Genghis Khan.
What?
Yes.
Stick a history
He-
book in there.
He's rolling the gotcha.
He's rolling a gotcha.
Ow.
Quick question, which is not at all related to like this relic business. You were wearing like his ring too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Nice.
Don't worry about it. Where are you doing this summoning?
Shed outside.
It's a pretty been that convenient outside shed. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Classic
I don't want to
shed.
get my perfect house dirty.
Yeah.
I've already spent far too much time cleaning it.
You don't want to get your perfect house dirty with the chicken blood it calls for.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get a chicken?
It's like a local farm. He probably bought one.
Yeah, I bought one in the
He had to live off ramen noodles for the next month, but because teacher salary.
Chicken.
Zero if you know what you're doing.
Zero, if you know what you're doing. All
A
right.
coop of chicken can cost from 1,000 to 2,000.
He just needs one
But
Or I
chicken.
mean,
singular
1 to
live
2.
chicken.
He just needs a singular chicken.
Oh, this better not be
Baby
blood
chickens
magic.
cost $5. Adult chickens cost 1 to 30 on average.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, not really.
We're talking yen though.
Yeah.
I'd also like to mention this is an alternate universe where the coronavirus didn't happen.
Nice. Very good.
All right.
Magus stop the coronavirus.
Magus stopped it. They used their fucking magecraft to stop it.
Don't worry, the kaleidoscope handled it.
It's
Thanks, Zilrich.
it calls for like a big kind of like summoning circle with like it's a big circle. It's got like other circles. It's like a weird square shit. Quick, post the picture. That's not it.
Not that picture.
I
Other
didn't
picture.
want sexy Adachi, you bastard.
Run.
Stupid sexy Taro.
Wait, almost got it. Good. We're good. That's
going.
copy image.
Keep going. Keep going.
Good.
You're good. You're good.
Circle.
That is
Oh,
my
in
favorite.
there.
That is my favorite SpongeBob bit of just because like everyone's done it. Everyone is like help like someone driving like you're good. Keep
Good.
going. You're good.
You're good.
There it is.
You're good.
And
There it is.
you need a scarab of wisdom, heart of a foreign god, chains of the fool, and serpent jewel.
Yes.
And a picture of Ozymandias.
Akira has all of it. Don't worry about it.
Wait, a heart of a god from a faraway land?
Don't.
Oh, that's not real. That's not real.
Don't worry about it. Akira could just do it. And so he does. You have drawn it.
I don't know.
He sort of copies it from the book. I don't know. I haven't listened to it. Shall we give it a test?
Yeah, put it on a test. That sword is huge. And that armor is not armor. That's a bikini.
Like a.
Quick, play it. Do it.
Well,
I
it's
put it on.
playing.
It's playing.
Is it? I don't hear it.
A couple seconds ago.
All right. You draw up the circle.
All right.
The instructions call for that relic. And we should have gotten up the fucking words that you have to say.
Oh, come on.
I should have prepared that. Fuck me.
Yeah, you probably should
Come
have.
on.
It struck me suddenly. I was like, that would be cool. While you look for it, we're gonna cut to Taro.
Oh.
Taro,
Yeah.
how's it going?
I think the music could have stayed. Oh,
it's-
wait, you did.
It's been, you said like let's summon this fucker, but Amelia was like we should like it's not like the week of yet. We need to like wait for the week of.
Whatever. Look. Then I'm just gonna roll around town for a while. See the sights, you know.
Yeah, all right.
Cool.
Where does Taro go? What does he do?
Just gonna go for a hamburger. Fucking want one. Oh, also.
Yeah.
Hey, blonde lady, I don't have any fucking money.
Oh. I
You have a
actually don't
wallet?
know. No, actually.
You have a credit card?
Hold on. Let me go. She like goes upstairs, like comes back about a minute later, just hands you a stack of yen.
Okay. Sure. Thanks. I'm gonna pocket that shit.
There's like 10,000 yen in that shit.
I don't know how much that is in dollars, but okay.
That's $1,000.
1,000.
Nice. I'm gonna buy me some fucking shit. Okay. I'll be back in like an hour. Call if I need more money. See ya. Nice.
Where does
Where's
Taro
the-
go?
First off, I'm gonna get a hamburger. It's fucking one.
Go to McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
McDonald's.
McRonald's?
McDonald's, yes.
Anime McDonald's.
McDonald's. I'm gonna go to McDonald's, eat a fucking hamburger.
Big
Big
Mac.
McDonald's?
Then I'm gonna look around the city. Is it night already? Per chance?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around like the lower mid area. Just kind of looking around.
You're
What do
you're
I
in
see?
you're in the industrial area, by the way.
Yeah. Just kind of walk around and see.
It's mostly just like a bunch of warehouses, like abandoned buildings, like
Mhm.
more warehouses. It's just like there's a lot of warehouses.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait for this shit to start. I'll tell you what. This fucking town, I expected it to look a little bit more exciting once I got outside. All those 3 years are in. But now, it just looks kind of boring. I guess I am being unfair to it. Perhaps the night will win me over. Are there any people like walking around?
Oh yeah, there's people walking around, like a bunch of like workers like leaving.
Okay.
They
What
clo-
else are
they
there?
they've clocked out. They're heading out to like bars. They're going home. They're walking around.
Yeah. Those poor little dumbasses. Thinking their lives are so fucking simple.
He's sheeple.
Yeah. He's basically doing it. Well, whatever. Such boring lives every day.
I found the chant, by the way.
Nice.
You did it? Send it over because I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah, because he's gonna do it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna walk around town and see what else. Go to another area. Let's go to the moderately living area.
The moderately what?
Does the chant get altered depending on who chants it?
It gets altered depending on if you're summoning a specific servant.
Yeah.
Ah.
Especially that good in the world and evil in the world, that might change for some people.
Can we go to the purple zone?
Yes, you
Is
can
that
go to the
allowed?
purple zone. You have to like cross the big
What's
bridge though. It's like the only way. It's a long walk.
I have time.
A lot of time, about a week. You just kind of cross it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna sleep in the fucking place, but yes,
You're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
go.
sleep out here?
No, I'm not. That's what I said.
All right. I heard like I'm not gonna sleep there. I got slightly excited for hobo.
Just gonna. What's in the purple area? Are there convenience stores?
Yeah, there's convenience stores. It's mostly
Yeah,
like a
but-
bunch of business buildings, like big corporate buildings, but there's also like more bars because this is like the business area and like businessmen go to drink. There's ramen shops. There's like convenience stores.
I'm gonna just walk into a convenience store, buy an energy drink, just walk out.
The fucking Monster. Are we
Yeah.
sponsored by Monster?
Yes, we are.
Hell yeah.
Just gonna look up at the sky, look around the rest of the people, just gonna laugh. 1 week, huh? Can't fucking wait. Just gonna cut out.
Hello? Test.
Welcome back.
Oh, phone died.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Ah, wonderful. I had to switch to my iPad because my phone died.
It's okay.
Yo.
You didn't miss anything because now we're gonna time skip from Taro,
Yeah.
unless you wanted to do something else.
I mean, are there any asshole people out around this place?
What's your definition? What kind of asshole you want?
I don't know, just jaywalking, shit like that.
Jaywalking. Jaywalking's a murderable offense.
You Taro are jaywalking, and then you see across the street someone else is jaywalking.
Hey asshole, there's a spot for us people walking,
But
dumbass.
dude,
You're gonna
you're jaywalking too.
Do I look like the type of moron who will get run over by a car?
Dude, we're
You
both
do that.
standing in the middle of the street.
And I'm not hit by a car, you dumbass.
But
You are.
but we're just standing here yelling at each other.
Look,
Honk, 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 honk. Hey, get out of the road!
Fuck you!
Disappointed that wasn't Sasaki.
You!
That should be Sasaki from this universe. It's Sasaki's ancestors.
Saki's a nice guy.
Is that all you wanted to do with the jaywalker?
No, I wanted to kill him, but he got out.
He got away, that
I
bastard!
wanted to kill him, but it got awkward.
I wanted to fucking sick him in, but
He said he acknowledged my existence, and that just ruins my boner.
Yeah. Just gonna kind of approach him and take him off the road with my gloves on.
Honk, honk.
How does this jaywalker look?
Yeah,
He's,
walking in.
yeah, why? He's got like a fucking like a hoodie and like jeans.
Hey, listen, kid. Fucking, you're gonna get run over by a car. You're being fucking rude to me. Just was making a comment, and you're gonna be a fucking.
Dude,
you're
you
being a
like
fucking
yelled at
idiot.
me from across the street while you were jaywalking, and then like continued to walk down the street at me. You didn't even like hop on the
You're
sidewalk.
being rude. You're being fucking rude. You know that.
Dude, yeah, cause you're a fucking weirdo. Fuck off, man.
But when this got really awkward, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I was just expecting him to like bump into me or some shit. And that's why. I wasn't expecting me to have to fucking initiate it.
I don't want to initiate the murder. That's boring.
Yeah, I just wanted to murder this boy. Now it's fucking awkward.
Yeah, I wanted to murder him. Now we've established a rapport. Now we like talking. Like
Yeah, now he's like a person. Fuck off.
the fucking goddamn it.
I gotta like actually like I can't really deny that he has rights now, and
Yeah, exactly. Like now he's like a voice, shit like that. Just wanted to fucking murder someone by touching me.
The fuck, I'm out of here. See you. He's gone. Off he goes.
That's fine. I'll live with that.
I'll murder someone else. It's fine.
you're gonna carry that weight.
You're gonna carry
Yeah,
that
keep-
weight of random dude on the street.
I'll win this drill war for you, buddy.
You fucking jaywalker piece of shit. My fucking wish is to kill a jaywalker. You fucking-
Listen, you may get away today, but I'm gonna have the Grail kill you.
I'll remember your name, jaywalker fucker.
I didn't give you it.
I'll guess it. I'm gonna guess his phone number.
Do it, roll it.
I did it. It's
Roll
Glad
it's
both
automatic, I
are
think.
first spells.
Roll.
For entirely mundane, petty things.
Do you have to roll it? Roll it. I don't know if you have to roll
Yeah.
I
it.
don't have to roll. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, you have to roll it to activate it, but it's a rote spell, which means it's a rote action, which is just it's almost guaranteed to happen.
So is it my what was it? It was my athletics plus my what?
Athletics plus Genosis.
I
Fuck.
did it earlier, and it was a 20.
You know what's the best part about this? The best part about it is that Taro has to do like fucking sick ass martial arts to activate his magic. So he's just doing karate in the air.
And he's just like punching towards him. Like,
It's intelligence plus whatever your skill is plus Genosis. So for you it's athletics. I don't know if it's actually intelligence for you because you're doing athletics. I think it is still intelligence. Yeah, it's still intelligence.
Okay. Sure.
just like punching the air, like.
He does have to do martial arts for it. Just does a roundhouse kick. I know your phone number now.
No. Hold on. It's the Vine where he's it's like, what? No. And he's like, and he just starts saying numbers like, that was my social security number, yeah.
Successes. 5 successes on that.
Fucking, you know his phone number. You do like a sick ass like karate chop in the air,
Do
and
I
you
know
got his
where he
fucking phone
lives?
number.
I'm gonna open Google Maps. I'm gonna guess his fucking address now.
Do more martial arts. You do more. No, you
This
don't need
is-
to roll it. You
this
don't need
is
to roll
such a-
it.
Basic. This is such a waste of meta, and I love
You're
it.
still standing in the middle of the street, and you do a sick ass like fucking like spinning kick. You know, where like you jump, you spin, and you land on your feet. You do a sick ass kick. You got his fucking address now.
Another
Fucking
day.
did it. I'm
You
gonna
know,
go to his house.
Doesn't
gonna
it
go
doesn't
to his
call
house.
specifically for chicken blood?
It doesn't.
Hey,
I'm gonna fucking-
jaywalker!
I'm gonna fucking yeah. That was what I was gonna do. I'm gonna break into his home as he's sleeping. Don't worry. I'll just destroy the lock with my hands.
Jeez.
You just gonna
can.
do it tonight?
Yeah, the fucker's gonna die tonight. Fucking
Someone play like murder music, I guess.
Okay.
Well, there's only one thing to play here.
Play that? You can't play that legally?
Okay, so what do you want me to? So do I break into his house? Do I know his address? Thanks to
And
Google
where did you
Maps?
find that chant?
The what?
Online.
Where?
I looked up like the summoning, like on YouTube, and I just assumed there'd be someone in the comments who would transcribe it.
Huh.
Found
And
a
I
bunch
was
of
correct.
different ones.
This is funky, hell yeah. Alright, Taro. I'm not even gonna have you roll. This is just a normal dude. Fucking go ahead and describe yourself fucking
Oh no, I'm not gonna kill him right now.
Yeah, but like, describe yourself breaking into his fucking house.
Oh, I'm gonna ride to his home. This guy pissed me the fuck off, being fucking rude about it. Swan just wanted to make a little courtesy, warn him about getting run over by cars. Little fucking idiot he is. I'm just gonna.
Oh, bro, you're good at this.
I'm just gonna.
Shit.
He lives on like the 5th floor of like an apartment building.
Well, then I'm gonna take off my glove and start touching a bit of the wall around it as I go up. The wood starts to decay around the building, obviously.
Oh shit.
Little worms and shit happening around it. Fitting for a shithole like this.
Is he just talking out loud?
No, he's not.
I don't know. I like the idea of him talking out loud.
I mean, it's your imagination. You can picture it however you want. Fitting shithole like a pig like him should live. I want to walk up the stairs. Quietly, obviously.
Yeah.
Just gonna take off my other glove. Look at the door. Remember my Google Maps and see that. Check out the address I got, thanks to magic.
Yeah, this is it.
And I'm gonna grab his doorknob, and it's gonna melt away. Then I'm gonna slowly open the door and look for his fucking room.
Oh, it's the
What
one-room
do I see
apartment.
around his house?
He seemed like this is the apartment of a college student. Got ramen all over the place. His like fucking clothes are dirty on the floor.
Does he look like he has any money? Anywhere?
He's a college student. Of course he doesn't.
Does he have food?
Oh god, I'm getting a call.
Oh. It's unfortunate. That sounded unfortunate.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like different chants for different people.
I mean, there is. You had an extra stanza if you want to summon a berserker.
I wonder if I should get into the Fate Gotcha game.
Oh, no, that's hell, man. You don't want to go into that.
I know.
If you want.
But it's historical
I mean-
and mythological figures, which is my thing. So,
I mean, if you want.
It was a call that all the adult school classes are closed now. Because coronavirus. Alright, let's go back to murder.
Yeah. I'm gonna reach his room. I'm gonna grab the doorknob, have it explode too, disintegrate into
It
it.
just rusts.
Yeah. Just gonna push the door lightly. Is he in bed?
Yeah.
Is he alone?
Yeah?
Just gonna slowly approach it, reach his side. Put like 3 fingers around his mouth so he doesn't have the opportunity to scream.
okay.
You can still scream without lips!
Yeah,
Who told us this?
around his throat maybe.
But if he's been running through, he'll die!
Nah. She'll probably just.
Well,
right?
actually, the recipe just calls for blood.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be fresh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, asshole. Next time someone gives you some fucking advice, just better take it. I'm gonna whisper that to his ear as he fucking dies.
He doesn't even
Then-
get a chance to wake up before you rot his entire throat and just like separate his head.
Yeah. It's gonna bring
Huh.
his head. It's gonna put it. Does he have a college bag?
Yep.
It's gonna take the head, clean up, bring it with me. That's
Yeah,
about it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna leave the body. I want to send a message.
Jeez.
That's where all the blood
What kind of message?
That's where all the blood is.
Yeah, there's the brain. That's all that cares.
It's a hell of a message.
Doesn't specify how much of a fucking, you know.
You need enough to draw a big circle.
Hey, in my head it makes sense, fucker. Don't fucking interrupt me.
Sorry,
Don't
Taro.
interrupt me.
Shut up, GM.
Daru is a
Okay,
real force of
didn't
goddamn
ask.
nature.
Plus your elite preferred species.
I get the message. No, that's all that matters. Also, I feel like it. So what else is there to explain? I'm gonna fucking accommodate to your perception.
Yeah, all right.
Anyways,
All right. All right, Taro.
I'm just gonna leave and bring the head with me. Actually, I might as well take a leg. That's where most of the blood is accumulated, anyways. Does the ritual say how much blood I need, Lemon?
You need enough to like draw a circle.
Fucking, I'm gonna store the body into the fucking bag.
The whole
And then I'm
body.
yeah. And then I'm gonna draw. Is there like a pen or something? Paper?
Yeah, he's got pen and paper.
Just gonna draw a little winking. I'm just gonna draw a little winky face and put it on the bed. Just leave that there.
It's covered in
That's my
blood.
message. Oh, in his blood. Oh, good idea, fuck. You know, when you stop questioning it and just contribute to it, you do have some good ideas. Yes.
So at this point, it's canon that Taro has a voice in his head, and that voice in his head is me.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Apparently.
You know, it's
Oh god.
it's
Why
common
is
sense.
that the sociopaths get common sense?
Oof. Yeah, I'm okay. I'll play along with this.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll just fucking leave that there. Could have drawn a little rabbit with a winky face, a shittily drawn rabbit, but you know.
Not much of a message if the body is gone.
Yeah. No. But you know, he disappears. There's that note. I need to start somewhere.
At least leave a toe.
Maybe his head, actually, since that's where the rest of the blood is gonna be. Yeah, sure. I'll leave the head.
I love how
Toss that.
as he's talking about this, the body is losing blood.
Yeah. I'm getting another call.
What?
Just ignore it.
Just gonna bring the body back. Just gonna grab the back and then just leave that.
If it's from a number
Right,
you
It's
don't
just
know.
it's just everyone's calling me about the coronavirus.
If it's from a number you don't know, who cares?
I answer all phones like calls.
Why?
even though I shouldn't. I know, but I
Things
do it
happen.
anyways. It might be a cool phone call.
What do you mean it might be a cool phone call?
It might be
It's
funny.
never a cool phone.
It might be
It's never a
exciting.
cool phone call.
I need to show you guys a video of these like three dudes where they make like a short like thing of like a short rule set for what they have to do, and just like, okay, this is what like we have to say in response to telemarketers, and it's just three dudes on one phone. It's great.
Okay, so shall I go back now? Just
Yeah.
gonna go back.
We
Would
you want to
we-
do that time skip I said I was gonna do?
It's basically like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So yeah,
Just
you
gonna
just like
prepare
you
the body.
just come back with a fucking body.
Hey, look. Got myself a little souvenir from my walk in town.
Kid,
Right
want to see
there,
dead body?
I went like and bought chickens and yeah.
Well, well, I am hungry, you know, and the right didn't specify what type of blood we needed. So I just thought I'll save you a few steps. I'm nice like that.
I guess I got chickens now.
Just fucking kill it. I'm hungry. And the plain food was fucking dreadful.
I thought
I'll
you
go
had a
to the
burger.
circle or wherever. I did. Do you think I'm gonna be satisfied with just one fucking burger? Nice. I'm gonna draw that circle. You have fun tonight. I know I'm gonna.
All right. All right. You draw the circle in preparation, I guess,
Yeah, I did.
with
I mean,
this
it doesn't
dude's
specifically
blood.
have to be fresh, though. I can
Yeah,
just start
yeah.
setting up everything.
It could be a pre-made circle. That is, yeah,
Yeah.
That is canon.
that is canon.
Mhm.
He could be like fucking years old, as long as it's correctly made.
So what do we? So do we time skip to Akira now?
Yes, we time skip to now. It's the week of. Now you could like do it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Um,
Should we play the summoning music?
First let me like set up for Taro. All right,
Okay.
Taro, it's the day. Well, it's night, but you know, you could finally
The
do
night.
it. It's been fucking boring as shit. Like you've just been going out and like killing people and shit, and it's like it's so boring. Like they don't
Hey, Pumas
fuck,
lady.
they don't have a chance. It's boring.
So, do I look at this? The blonde girl still around here?
Oh yeah, she's here.
So, ready to begin or what?
Yeah.
Good.
Where did
Let's see
you
what
make the
fuck-
circle?
It's on the basement.
All right. Head on down into the basement. You got the circle pre-made. How the fuck? You just found the book.
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
you
I'm
burned the
pretty sure
books?
She has it.
Yeah, she gave you the
She
book.
has it. She gave me the book. The
Yeah.
book was there.
She gave
Can
you
the
an.
skeleton of the man be there, cheating funny?
Yeah, he's in the corner. He's chilling. You got like you.
No. I want him. I
Yeah.
want him sitting in the chair reading the book.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
you got like a nice chair from like the living room, and you put it down there, and he's reading a book in the corner.
Yeah, there you go. He's just sitting there funnily. It amuses me.
It amuses me. It is amusing.
Anyway.
You do
Anyways.
have conversations with Mr. Bones.
Anyway, so I'm gonna.
A bit of
just
a wild
go on
ride.
base.
Bit of a wild ride. All right. Now we can play the summoning music. Now we can play the summoning music.
Alright.
Now we can play the summoning music.
Now we can play the summoning music.
I don't have it on hand.
Play the summoning music.
Getting it.
Now we can play the summoning music.
God damn
Getting...
it.
Now we
I
can
have to do
play the
everything
summoning
myself.
music.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
No, yeah, that's what I just said. Let's do it.
Okay.
All
Thanos
right, we're
eats
gonna.
KFC while he
We're doing
explains
Akira
his plan
first.
to you.
We're doing Akira first.
Oh, okie dokie.
It's like, you know, an anime where like it happens at the same time. We can't do that, but like it's gonna happen back to back. All right, Akira.
Alright. Shall I do the chant then?
Yep, you've got everything ready, and you don't really know what the fuck a relic is, so you just kind of just fuck it, leave it alone.
Here, let's back up, like, from the circle back to the book, back to the circle. Well, I'm in too deep now. No point in stopping. For the elements, silver and iron. For the foundation, stone and the Archduke of Pacts. For my master, chain war. Close the four gates. Come forth from the crown, and follow the forked road leading to the kingdom. Fill, 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 fill. Repeat 5 times. But when each is filled, destroy it. Set. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and obey my will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear that I shall be all good in the world, and that I shall defeat all evil in the world. Seventh heaven, clad in the great words of power, from the binding circle, thou guardian of scales.
And the circle just starts the circle's been shining as you've been saying it, but that when you finish the sentence, big shine.
Akira immediately takes a step back and is on guard.
You don't know what the hell could be coming through here. You could be anything as far as you know.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Yep, could be anything. Back to Taro. Taro, it's time.
I'm gonna look at blonde lady and look at the relic. You wanna bet what type of servant comes out of this?
Saber.
No, I meant who comes out of it. I've been wondering myself. That little guy, he must have looked for the relic for some reason. I wonder what exactly that is.
Yeah, and also just a piece of fabric is a little bit weird.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's no way of knowing now that he's, resting.
Yeah.
So only one way to find out.
Amelia just puts the circle, puts it in the middle, puts the little fabric piece in the middle of the circle, and she, backs off.
Anyways, how did it go? I'm gonna, raise my hand. One hand. I'm gonna raise one hand to the circle. For the elements, silver and iron. For the foundation, stone and archduke of the Pax. And for my great master, Swina, something like that. Yeah. Close the 4 gates, come forth from the crown, and follow the fork road leading to the kingdom. Fail, 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 fail. Repeat 5 times, but when each is failed, destroy it. Set. Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and obey my will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear. Yada, yada, yada. 7 heaven-clad in great sword of power, something, something, guardian of the scales. Come here, Saber.
Nice.
Damn. Nice.
You're very thorough, as the entire basement has been mostly dark. It has a really shitty one light in the room. However, now that light doesn't fucking matter anymore because there's just light pouring in through the fucking everywhere. Really, the center of the circle. Yeah, anything you say about this, Taro?
Come to me, Saber. Together we'll destroy them all.
He's really getting into it.
He's really into
Taro
it.
is very ready.
Yes.
Oh god, what did I get myself into? Back to Akira. We're starting with Akira. This situation.
All right.
Akira. I mean, not Akira. Mike. What stands
Yes.
before Akira?
Oh, 7 foot tall, female figure of someone who has yet to introduce herself. She's got short, black hair, and like one of those classic Mongolian war helmets with the fur on the hems. She has on armor on each part of her, has a little skirt kind of thing. Or at the very bottom of it, and she has thick boots. And on her back is a large sword.
Akira, this is what you see in front of you.
What the?
So, are you my master?
And do we cut there?
What do you know? We're going all the way.
Okay.
No, never mind. We're not going all the way. Mike is busy. Back to Taro.
Nice. It's
Oh, Mike
literally,
is
it's
back.
just the anime. It cuts.
What's standing before me?
Drago, what is standing before Taro?
A tall figure in dull chainmail with bits of leather armor bolted onto it as well, with a brown cloak draped over his shoulders and back, the hood down, and he has a sword sheath at his left hip. Very long, bright blonde hair.
That's it? You want
What have I got myself into this time? Is he? Yes, he's just staring at the skeleton.
He's gonna start
Yeah.
clapping
Okay, I want to describe this from like Mr. whoever this person is perspective. You have been summoned. You have been like chilling out with like in the whole like Grail thing. You've been
Throne
chilling.
of Heroes.
You've been sitting out on the Throne of Heroes for a while, and you just fucking got summoned by this dude. This dude is standing there. He's bloody. He's dirty. There's a blonde woman in the background. You see, look in the corner. There's a fucking skeleton there. He's in a chair, drinking a bucket.
Well, what have I gotten myself into?
Slow clapping.
But I
I'm
am
gonna start-
obliged.
Sorry.
You are my master, are you not?
I'm gonna start slowly clapping and walking towards him. Nice entrance. Dramatic and all. I'm gonna start looking for you. Let me guess. King Arthur? Mordred? I don't know. Who else? Joan of Arc?
Wrong, and wrong.
God damn it. What the fuck are you then?
Do servants tell them their master, right?
It would be helpful to do
can.
so, yeah.
I'm asking this
can.
out of character.
Usually they do.
Yes, they usually do.
No, they can usually. Too.
name is Puish, Prince of David, and heir of Anwen.
It appears you already know why you were summoned then.
Right.
Then you know I am your master. And I'm gonna flip over a bit of my
That's
gloves with my
correct.
mouth.
A bit of a what?
A bit of my gloves with like my mouth. Just
He's
to
doing
show
the
off
glove bite.
Oh
the
shit.
symbol, yeah.
Oh shit.
Show off the symbol. Yeah. Well, nice to meet you, sir. I'll call you Saber. So I don't really know how to pronounce your fucking name. Okay?
Yes, Welsh is a complex pronunciation for those inadequate of speech.
So, you want to tell me about yourself? In long, excruciating detail off screen?
You wish to know all of this?
Well, I don't particularly know who you are. So yes, I do think it would be beneficial for both of us.
Well, I come from the land of Wales. Although, mission of such would be quite different than of I. See, I am a king from the kingdom of David, married to my wife Rhiannon, and I do have a son.
Meanwhile, with Akira.
Who are you? Has Akira noticed the strange new mark on his hand?
Yes, he noticed it almost immediately.
What the hell?
The mark can appear beforehand.
No, this wasn't here. Who are you?
She gives like a bright smile, and she has kind of like red lipstick. From what? This next thing might say it though. Genghis Khan, King of Empires.
What?
I know it may be quite surprising, but you could say I did most of the work. I am the true Genghis Khan.
Hold on. What ritual did I just perform?
You don't know?
I've
You
been
summoned a
following
servant.
instructions.
You summoned a servant. You're taking part of the Holy Grail War now.
Holy Grail. Isn't the one from Arthurian mythology?
Yes, do you not know of the Holy Grail War?
This is not something I'm experienced in, no.
Just my luck that I'd get a. Just my
Care to
luck.
tell me exactly what this Holy Grail War is?
Fine. This is definitely not something I was expecting to do. But the Holy Grail War is a war where 7 magus summon 7 servants to fight for the Holy Grail, an omnipotent wish-granting cup that can grant any wish. Servants, I'm assuming you don't know that either, are people of the past, from mythologies, from history, who have all done great things to earn themselves a role into the place of the throne of heroes.
Throne of... So, these maggots just summon ancient people.
To participate in the Holy Grail War, yes.
And what kind of servants do they summon?
Like I said, people of the past, mythological or historical. There
I
are 7
see.
servants. They are divided in. They are usually put into 7 categories: archer, berserker, saber, assassin, rider, saber, and caster.
Right.
And from the looks of it, you summoned me as an archer.
And what you're telling me is that you are Genghis Khan. The Genghis Khan.
Yep.
I've officially gone mad.
No. This is all real. Now, I'm gonna need you to, crisis or whatever done with, because we have a war to win.
No, I don't want any part of this. I don't want any more to be dragged back into that magus life. Not anymore.
You say
This
that,
ritual
yet
was a
you
massive mistake.
performed a ritual willingly. You even said the chant. You're in this whether you like it or not.
This cup. Wish-granting cup. What do you mean by that? It can... Do you actually mean that it can grant wishes?
Any wish.
Any wish. And how do you get that wish?
You become the last one standing. You fight against the servants, the masters, who are all competing for the Holy Grail. And whoever's the last one standing gets the grail and gets the wish.
I see. I suppose I need to begin preparing. I can't imagine that they'll just leave me here alone. So, as an archer, what exactly is it that you do?
I shoot things with a bow. There
How
are
insightful.
other ways that this can be done, but traditionally, bow. I mean, I'm sure you know of the strategies of Genghis Khan.
I'm aware. And might I ask, why are you a woman?
Hmm? I've always been a woman.
You're...
I just so happened to let my brother take the power. I wanted to do my own thing.
assuming I have not just gone mad, you understand how big of a historical revelation that is, correct?
If it makes you feel better, I'm sure you'll find a lot more things crazy.
Oh boy. Yeah, so Akira is going to head back to his house.
All right, let's go back to Taro.
So, Saber,
Yes.
you are aware of the rules of this tournament. Well, this competition.
I have been informed, yes.
Good. You know that as your master, you need me alive in order for you to get your wish.
That is correct.
And you know that you need to protect me, and I need to protect you from other servants for us to win.
Yes.
Good. What is your wish exactly?
I would prefer if I would keep that to myself.
Ah, well, I guess it's none of my business after all. Hey, you said you're from ancient. You're saying you're from like ancient times or something, right?
That is
You want to see the town?
presumably correct. From what you define as ancient.
Well, I mean, like long time ago, before anything of this existed.
Suppose you could say.
Yeah, like ancient. You know what I mean. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do in life? What makes you, what makes you you?
Well, I am king of David, my kingdom. I've also been known to do the occasional venture, as you would so have say in your common tongue. Most of my time ruling. I wish I would have mentioned that.
Push, by the way, could I just mention, real quick? There is a piece of scrap in the center of the room. I assume you pick it up.
Yeah.
It's a ripped part of your magic bag of holding.
Recognize this.
Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you, what the fuck is that?
It is a piece of my bag. A bag
Okay.
of holding. It's a sack. A bit like
Oh.
as if you would say a potato sack. However, it is very vacuous. You can fit many things in there.
You have it.
I used it to rescue my wife from a suitor.
You have
Very
it with
long
you.
story. As far as I remember.
That's gonna be useful.
But now,
Yeah.
it must have been destroyed.
Oh brother, that would have been cool to see. Like a little desk or something in there, see if it disappears. It's cool. Maybe go put like a camera and see what's inside. Yeah, that would have been cool, right, blonde girl?
Huh?
Oh yeah. By the way, Saber. This girl's gonna be joining us. You probably don't want to kill her.
I have no room to refuse.
Good. Obedient. I like that from a servant.
I've been known to be loyal.
I'm gonna go alert the church. You two do whatever you're doing here.
Cool. Hey, Saber. Oh wait, blonde lady.
Yeah, what's
Before
up?
we do that, do we know any prospects of the other masters?
Prospects.
Is she just
Looks like
looking
it's
for-
Spanish,
she's
yeah.
looking for paper? Oh, okay. Hmm. Take your time.
Take your time.
Don't just wait for her.
Ah,
Do you imagine she's going through like papers or something?
yeah, she's looking through papers. I was imagining that.
I remember we got him somewhere. I'd have to go look for him.
That's fine. Take your time. Hey, Saber. So, what do you know about modern times? She mentioned you kind of get like a lot of things. What can you do?
Well, I have an approximation of most things here. Some things will elude me. I could pick up most modern weaponry, bladed weaponry, and know how to use it to its fullest extent. However, things like modern day mounts, not my area of expertise.
Okay, so I guess she's gonna have to keep up driving us in places. Oh, also, uh, would you mind putting on some more normal clothings? I get the whole aesthetic you're going for and everything, but
This
you're gonna
is
stand out a
my
bit.
armor.
Go. Yes, but I'll prefer if you change into something. Yeah.
Hmm. I shall have to arrange that.
Oh yeah, Drago, but because you know that servants can change their form
Oh.
into like a suit or whatever
They
clothes
can
you
just do that?
You
You just change it.
Yeah,
You
you can
just
just do that.
Yeah. You can just dress up like a normal dude.
You can
Why
do
not?
that, but I assume Push just doesn't want to. He's like, it's my armor, man.
Like you can change into like whatever you want, but like once you're in a fight, you can go back to normal armor.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
It's like a
this
transformation thing.
what you command?
Although if you
of
don't
me?
want to,
Yes. Look, we're gonna go walking around a lot of places. I'm not gonna just, stand here and wait for everyone to come here.
also
And
Drago, servants can enter a spirit form, which just renders them invisible and pretty much undetectable.
Yep.
So you don't have to change your form if you don't want to.
You could be detected
But
by
he's
other.
asking.
You could be detected by other servants, but
Yeah.
Is this what you command of me?
yeah.
He like snaps
Be
his
easier.
finger, and then it changes to a brown overcoat, like a blue t-shirt, and then cargo pants.
what's the T-shirt say? Is it just a blank T-shirt?
Says
It's
his
just
name.
blank.
No, why? Okay, it should be something dumb. It's
the
like
mascot of the popular fucking anime show. Sailor Moon in his shirt.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Yeah.
fight the power. There it is.
Anyways.
That's it.
Huh.
You could just have it be a picture of Veronica.
Yeah. Anyways. Huh, nice style. Okay, yeah, that should, help us walk around town unnoticed. Hey, blonde lady, how are the papers coming? I'm kind of losing my patience over here.
There's one big family apparently that's taking part, the Bessolier family.
Know anything about them?
They're French clearly, and they're pretty long line of magus.
What about the guy that's gonna be participating for them?
We don't know anything about that. We just know that there's definitely participating.
Well, it's gonna be boring, man. The old man said anything about what we should do?
The tactics are all up to you.
Hey, Puel.
Yes. Not my
Let's go
name,
to
but
town. I don't care.
yes.
Saber, let's go to town.
Right.
Hey, I'm taking the car. Actually, you drive it.
Yeah, all right.
Blonde
Let's
lady.
go. I have no objections.
Just gonna roll around town vibing.
Meanwhile, with Akira.
Akira is sitting at like his kitchen table, which is just sort of like a mat.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
Archer,
she's just kind of sitting
then.
down with him.
What
It would be
is
good if you refer to me as that. To keep identities a secret.
I imagine there must be a reason for keeping the identity secret.
It would lead to a great tactical disadvantage, usually.
Right.
If the
Speaking
enemy knows who I am, they could find a way to counter me. Although, I doubt it would be that easy.
now then, this, and Kira holds up his right hand and points to the back of it with the command seals. What are these?
Those are command seals. They
And
are symbols that prove that you are a master in the Grail War.
I
Question.
see.
I have a question.
Yes.
Hmm.
This is for Genghis. Are you intentionally leaving out that you could use them to command your servant?
Right now,
All right.
Interesting.
speaking of, you can use them to do all sorts of things that have to do with your servant,
I see.
such as give them boosts in power.
Ah. And how do I use these command seals? This sounds like quite the tactical advantage. There must be some sort of catch to it.
Its name, and you speak its name, and the magic will come forth.
Right.
I
Does
wouldn't
Akira...
use it. Right, I wouldn't use them. Though.
Oh. Is there a limit?
Mm-hmm. You can only have 3. You use 1, you have 2.
And what happens when you run out?
Well, you still are registered as a master, but well, you won't be getting the Holy Grail.
Right. And what's your stake in this?
You mean?
I can't imagine you're here obeying me without question. You're the one who conquered most of the known world.
Huh? I have a wish as well. I would like it granted.
Right. So, both master and servant get wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to hide this command seal?
Not by natural means. I'm sure you can put on a glove if you want.
I suppose that will have to do.
Although, some smarter people could deduce that. I will just let it be known.
Right. And these command seals, are they always on the back of the right hand?
Mm-hmm.
Give
No,
me
they're
a
not.
look then.
Shh.
Now then. You are rather conspicuous. I don't know if they sell clothing for someone of your stature.
How tall is Genghis?
Almost 7.
Jesus.
Almost 7.
Pretty tall.
How
Yeah.
tall is Push?
About like 6 foot, like 6 foot, like 5, 6'5", yeah, like
What?
6'3",
What?
6'3". That's
Uh,
the decided 6'3".
I love
He's tall
it.
as Adam.
I love it. I love it.
Adam's 6'4".
No, I'm not. I'm 6'3".
Oh, I could have sworn you were 6'4".
Nah, not yet. I've not achieved that power.
You may continue.
I'll need to order some sort of clothes for you.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Akira raises an eyebrow.
Servants can enter a spiritual form. They are rendered undetected by most other servants and by other people.
Also,
Although
is
I
Taro
could
sits
just
one?
change clothes.
Taro sits one, so is Akira. God damn it. The
Mm,
similarities continue. Anyway,
They're at perfect kissing height.
god damn you, Lemon. You can
I
just
could
change clothes.
And you?
Right. Do you need to eat at all? Do you have any needs, or are you purely magic?
Off of mana. Specifically, our master's mana. How strong and able I am is dependent on how strong and able you are.
So, our mana
Need to
reservoir is
eat.
shared then.
To eat, but I do like partaking in meals.
Right. Call it a shot in the dark, but you wouldn't happen to know of any of the other masters, would you?
Nope. That's something for us to find out.
Great. We'll need some sort of strategy then. You said you're an archer. I imagine you must be quite good with the bow.
Correct.
What is your effective range?
Well, I'm sure that from this house, that I could easily get a clean shot in the middle of the other side of town.
Akira, sort of opens his eyes a bit, sort of is a bit surprised by this. That's with a longbow.
Servants are even the weakest servants are stronger than any human.
I see.
And thanks to your mana pool,
Would you consider yourself where so on the servant strength scale?
well, I would need another servant to find out.
I suppose so. Well then, I'll be continuing my daily routine as normal, and occasionally try and gather info on other masters. I want you to watch over me from rooftops. Be sure to scout out for anything that could be a threat.
Look at you. You didn't even know anything about a Holy Grail War, and you're already strategizing.
Well,
I like those type of people.
Good to know. What are your strengths and weaknesses, Archer?
Strengths. And other things.
You cut out.
I'm good with a bow and other things, and she kind of a glance to her back, which you also just kind of remember that there is no bow there.
That's not a bow, that's a big sword.
It's just a sword.
Mm,
I'm also good at riding horses.
horses.
Although I'm sure you're
That
modern day.
brings me to another
vehicular.
question.
Hmm.
You were from, well, the Mongolian Empire. How well
Correct.
are you going to adapt to the modern day?
All servants get knowledge of anything that they missed. Anything that is modern day, the Grail has given us information on,
I
with
see.
us accommodating ourselves within modern society.
And I don't know if horse riding is going to be very helpful in this modern society.
It's going to be helpful for me.
Well, if I find any horses, I'll be sure to let you know.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Akira sort of looks over to like another room that seems mostly empty, except for like a single mat on the floor, and then decides against entering it. I'll be preparing a meal tonight. Do you have any requests?
You have meat?
I have varieties.
That.
Right then. Yeah, Akira is going to prepare a meal.
Nice. Could you roll to prepare this meal? And then
I sure
then I
can.
could cut to whatever
We-
the fuck Taro's doing.
By the way, we can keep those coughs in canon.
You know
considering
what I'm
apparent-
doing. You know what
Considering
I'm
Genghis
going,
Khan
dude.
apparently had tuberculosis.
Yeah,
or something.
apparently.
You know where I'm going, dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
I mean, you know, we established where it was.
Ah, there's mucus
It's
caught in my throat.
That was Genghis. Genghis
Oh,
is
no.
saying
Genghis,
that.
are you? I know you died of tuberculosis. I've studied you, but do you still have that?
You could say that.
Magic tuberculosis.
Although, I won't think too much of it. It is very unlikely that it'll cause any discomforts in battle. And besides, it was a mix of that. I fought on strong till the end.
That is not the version Akira heard, but he's not going to question new female Genghis Khan.
He's not gonna mention big Amazonian woman who could crush you between her thighs.
Exactly.
Yeah, he knows better than to challenge that. Also, 2 successes.
Yeah, he
Also,
knows better
she-
than the
Also,
challenge.
this is a
the archer
Japanese
with the
house.
sword.
This is a Japanese house. Genghis doesn't fit in here.
God no.
Taro
Also-
barely, or I mean, Akira barely fits.
Akira
in.
barely fits. Akira could like reach the ceiling easily. Genghis doesn't fit.
Just
Genghis is
imagine
to
like
crawl around on her hands and knees.
all of Akira's crushes just straight up just being like, why do you have a tall Amazonian woman following you around?
Hey, Akira, you mind telling me who this bitch is?
And then Ellen, who totally knows that you're gay, by the way, she could just tell. You're just like, wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute.
An older sister.
Plot twist: Ellen's a master.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Uh,
She has
All the
berserker.
characters that were
She has
introduced?
the berserker class servant. Oh no.
All the characters that were introduced?
Everyone at the school is a master. It's just Taro who's outside the school.
No, you've guessed it. I had no reason to introduce those characters otherwise.
Oh no.
You solved the Holy Grail War puzzle.
man, I wonder if this character that I interacted with is going to be important in some way, shape, or form.
I wonder.
Who knows? I wonder if this mysterious new student's going to be important in any way.
I wonder.
I wonder who this blonde-haired kid is.
I wonder.
Also, Akira, whenever he goes into work now, he's going to be wearing leather gloves.
Sick. You fucking hate it.
Yep.
Roll to see how good you cook.
Already
He
did.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Two
Two
successes.
It's not your best, but it's good. Between the Z's. The worst part is that Taro would totally say that. Genghis, this is what is this, like fish?
It better be some form of meat.
Fish is meat.
Is it fish?
Is it fish, Adam?
It is fish. It's like a salmon.
Hmm.
The whole salmon.
She just grabs it and starts munching. Hmm. This is good.
Well,
You make
thank you.
good food.
What do you rate it?
Hmm. 4 out of 5.
I can accept that.
All right. Meanwhile, Taro.
Whilst we're driving, I'm giving her directions of where to go.
Yeah, she's
You know
just
where we're
doing it.
going.
She doesn't have any objections. She's just doing it.
So, tell me, these other masters, they will have probably summoned their servants around this time, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is we're in the middle of the week, so that's usually where like the moon is highest. So the man is best, but there's gonna be early comers and late comers.
Hmm.
By the end of this week, all the servants should be summoned.
Okay. Sure. So if we made like a ruckus, that will help us to get some information out, right? At least someone has to come.
What do you mean by ruckus?
Just a little attention. You know. And not enough to make it into the news, but probably just a little mention in the newspaper. I don't know. Strong ideas out here.
Whatever you say.
Well, I was thinking, there's bound to be some masters out here. There's bound to be some masters around this town, right? And well, what better way to get their attention than just letting them know we're out here. Only couple masters. I know the rules that I can't reveal all that magic shit. I know. Believe me, the old man insisted on it when I told him. But, giving some clues around so people will be a match. A master there. What?
How does Push feel about this?
Just like silent, like contempt of like he has to stay loyal, but he's not gonna like say anything.
You're hoping that if you're
Saber.
completely silent, you won't be like brought into this.
Yeah. And the wall type stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Saber, you're a tough cookie, right?
People have said that before.
Good. We need stuff like that. Okay. Sure. We have arrived. And I'm gonna point at the 7-Eleven.
All right. She like pulls like up in like the parking lot of 7-Eleven. Yeah.
Actually, park out back. I'll meet you there. Saber, come with me.
Jewish.
Yeah, she like drives like around the back.
Okay.
I assume
Hey,
it's pretty
Saber,
late
come
at
in.
night at this point.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, Ted Hunting mode is taking moments before disaster.
Hey, Saber, have you heard of convenience stores?
I have a knowledge of convenience stores. However, no such thing existed in my time.
Mm-hmm. You see me like grabbing shit off the shelf while you're talking. That's interesting because, And I'm gonna start opening the bag of chips and eating it, and grabbing like a drink and drinking it without paying.
I mean, it's okay. So far, the dude is slightly concerned, but he doesn't really mind because like people like open and then like pay at the register. So
No, I'm gonna stand before the register, drinking it. I'm gonna, delicious. Yo, you have more of this in the back? I'm gonna throw my can out.
I don't know, we got like more on the shelves.
Anyways, well, Saber, wherever the hell your name is. Saber,
Yes, I'm standing right here.
kill the man.
Like,
I'm
immediately,
sorry,
like,
what? Excuse
it's
me?
like, excuse me?
We need to send a message. You are my servant and I am your master. Do as I say.
Well, I am loyal to you. You cannot
Look,
force me to do things on such a whim.
if you don't
I
do
am
it,
loyal, but I am no lapdog.
Look, if you're gonna be like that, we're not gonna win this.
I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this as my cue to leave. The guy's like slowly, like kind of like backing off.
I do
Saber?
have the ability to win. I do not see how killing an innocent civilian would aid in such a thing.
Do I have to draw it for you in like a piece of paper? Look, what's the last thing a master is expecting right now? They're just summoning their servants. What do we do now?
I would
We
say
send
they would
them
not be.
here. That's what we need. Doing this will send a message. For now, I am not blind or dumb. Do not think of me that way. I have a plan for this. With this, probably masters will come look for us. When masters come look for us, I'll have a plan. If you
Random
think that
murder in a convenience store will no doubt blip on the radar than anything else that happens on the city.
Oh no, I'm not just waiting for a clerk. I was waiting for him to call the police. That's why I don't really care that you're interrupting me.
That yeah, you say that as he's in the corner. He's like in the back room. You could like see him like having the phone.
Yeah. I mean, you lose your time. You wasted your time right here. If you had killed him, you'll have just been one civilian. Now you're gonna have to kill all the cops too. See what
As
happens
I
when
have
you don't
said
listen to what the
before,
fuck I say?
you cannot force me to do things on such a whim so easily.
Funny choice of words, Saber. Funny
I
choice.
like the mention. I like the mention. You don't know about the command seals. He didn't explain it. My man
Oh,
Push
dude.
knew not to explain it.
Yeah,
Is it not either? I thought it wasn't.
I saw the blood on you and the skeleton.
This is like
Oh, I thought-
this is
I
powerful
already know what to
gaslighting on
wear.
Push's like point. Like he's
I thought
fucking like claiming you can't.
Doesn't the old man can do that? Doesn't the old man know about that?
What do you mean?
Thought he explained me everything.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Push doesn't know that you know, so
Funny choice of words, Saber. I'm gonna bite my glove, pull it a little bit. I know what these are for. Tell me. So, are you gonna do this by the right way or the bad way?
I will not kill innocents unless I am forced to.
Well, I am your
But
master.
I
and
am no madman. I am a king.
You know, I'm starting to like you. Or you're starting being such an inconvenience. Look, I have a plan. You better start working with it, or I'm gonna be forced to force you to cooperate. Okay? Also, I'm gonna grab the guy. I'm gonna grab the guy with all my gloves. Just to show him what I can do. The cops are probably already underway.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I'm gonna grab the guy. Just in front of Quill, maintaining full eye contact in this.
I have no capacity to stop you.
I know. You know, you should cooperate a bit more. Cops are underway. I won't kill one of them. We're getting out of here. Either I'm forcing you to kill them or you kill them by yourself, but I'm not killing them. We need to send them. Just get away and you know. You're killing those people before, whether you like it or not. I'm giving you the choice to do the correct thing by now. I do
Correct
not
option is my own choice.
But is it
I've
your
made
choice?
many
really?
times before, and I shall continue to do so.
Hmm.
My loyalty.
Is it your choice, really? Think about it. Look. Is that choice the one you want to make or the one that society expects you to make, so you make it? Being a king and all, I can't imagine it would be good to. I can't imagine you always had to do exactly as you wanted.
Dude, this motherfucker just pulled society card.
Yeah, we fucking did.
He's serious.
I-
Push, he's serious. He pulled a society card.
I dictated society. They wanted me to disown my wife for infanticide a long time ago. Yet, I threatened them.
Well,
I had my reasons, and I was right. What you wish?
how boring, Saber.
You'd
Look,
hear hear the sirens like incoming.
either you kill him, or yeah, either you kill them by your own volition, or I'm gonna force you to. Okay? You better make it flashy though.
I shall remain here unless given an irrefusable order. Shall defend you to the end. But you cannot expect me to go all out.
I guess helping me escape will also count as calling their attention if you want. Sure, but I can't let them see my face. Are there like surgical masking here since coronavirus isn't a thing?
It's Japan. There's always surgical masks.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna
Also, there's
one-
cameras, so
Yeah, destroy the camera. I'm gonna destroy the footage for it.
He like
Meanwhile,
his
you secure it.
his
you
hand goes
secure
to
it
his hip and he
line.
kind of like pops the sheath and then like the sword kind of like flies out quickly and he quick slash and that's it.
yeah, the
resheath
cool anime thing. I know what you're talking about.
Cool.
He actually pulls his sword out, but he like the full
Okay.
way and then puts it back.
Fine. If you want to be like that tonight, I need you to remember you're my servant. Look, just want to send a message out there. All the masters out there I want them to know that they're sort of
Police
we
are
have-
here. They're outside.
Yeah. Well, your work is to help me escape and get to the car. I'm also gonna
As-
leave my signature. I'm also gonna leave my signature of the rabbit thing in here too.
Fucking bastard.
So
You shall desire. And then he draws his sword fully and holds it in his right hand.
you don't have to kill them, but you'll have to make it flashy, okay?
Can do that. And then he smiles. Like a half grin. And then he takes his foot and he kicks open the doors.
Nice. They're fucking like they were like responding to like a disturbance, but now like there's a man with a sword. So
I think an adequate message, and then he flicks his left he snaps his left hand and he goes back into the full chainmail and the cloak.
you do it. It's like it's flowing majestically in the night.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
And I'm gonna start clapping in the
Send a
back.
message. And like he just like slowly walking with his sword with like his with like the pommel near his left shoulder just held
Excuse
in,
me,
like, a
sir.
cross
Can you
position in front of him,
sir? Please put down the sword.
just slowly advancing.
Slowly, what?
Advancing.
What is that?
Advancing.
All right.
Advancing.
Sir, please put down the sword.
Kind of like swishes around and like cuts the front of the barrel off of the gun. Like no, he cuts the holster off of his belt of the front guy.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Now I'm gonna, grab the gun and hide behind him.
It was just one dude. This unfortunate dude is just like, oh.
Hey, tell your buddies at the beer, see if they fucking believe you. And I'm gonna wink at him, and then we're gonna keep walking away.
But how many are there?
Just one. It was just the one dude. He was responding to a disturbance, so he didn't expect a guy in a sword with a sword to cut his fucking gun out of him.
Yeah, just like the holster just like gets like cut and then he stabs it, like pulling off with the coins, and then he like flicks it and it flies off into the bushes.
Yeah, this guy's like,
Good
It's going to
night,
kill you.
asshole.
I was not trained for this.
Quite. You may tell other people.
Do me a favor, spread
Yes.
the word.
Leave you. It's the ones that will like, matter. And then he, like, still holding it like defensive position, just like walking backwards, like shielding Taro.
Not gonna do anything. You guys are gone.
Save her.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to commit more than you did today. We're working together now.
I do not have to commit to your murder plots. All I am
You do
supposed
know
to
we
do,
have to kill other people in
is
order to
help
get
you.
the war.
I am here to do, is kill servants and their masters.
So as
I
long as
will
they're
respect
servants, you're
that code.
okay. So let me get this straight. As long as they're servants or masters, you will kill them. No questions asked.
No questions asked.
Perfect. Just leave the murder of civilians for me then. Gonna wink at him, knowing that will piss him off.
As you say.
You just hop in the car. She's like, "What the fuck
Yeah.
did you just do?"
Just, police are probably gonna know about it. If one police guy reports about it, probably some rumors will spread. Get the idea rolling. Some masters. You said one of the other houses is gonna participate, right?
Yeah.
How about we send a letter to them? Have a meeting with the master that's gonna be there.
I don't.
A formal one. I think the old man mentioned that some houses often do this.
Yeah, that's not exactly possible. We don't know where they are.
I guess we'll have to wait for the opportunity to arrive then. You said by the end of the week. I'm fucking done waiting then.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah. Then she starts the car, and she's assuming you don't want to go anywhere else, so she's just like, head back.
Oh no! If I wanted to go anywhere else, I will ask her.
Yep.
Esther,
I'll make
have
it
you
super clear.
properly introduced yourself yet?
What do you mean? You mean me?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Name's Darrow, and I'm gonna offer my hand to you.
You know
Does
what
not
that hand.
take it, he's just
You
like-
know what that hand do. You don't want that hand.
No, he's sitting like cross-legged in the back seat, just like with his hands on his legs.
Yeah, understandable. You seen what these babies can do. Anyways, yeah, I am your master. I work for this family. I'm what you call the mage killer, magus killer, whatever. Hey, they hired me to knock them down for them.
What is your name?
My name's Taro Yamada. You can just call me Master, though. I like the sound of that.
Whichever you prefer.
Good.
I can't believe Taro's like scratching the mic of reality.
Yeah, I'm meeting my mic. Society dictates I shall not eat it, but I will.
He was a fate magus, wasn't he?
Society.
Society says I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. Fuck you, society.
Society.
Destroy.
You need like actually official lyrics for that because I still don't know what the
It's
words are.
it's society.
Society.
Don't worry about it.
I just know it's society. Maybe something, maybe not something. Then society.
Destroy society or something like that.
Society is all you need to know.
Unless
Yeah.
Akira has something he wants to do.
Akira is going to continue questioning Genghis.
All right.
I had questions planned. I just forgot what they were.
Nice.
You wanna move time forward, or do you?
I'm going to ask some questions about the Holy Grail because I remember those questions.
Okay.
So this Holy Grail, you know of it, correct? I imagine
All
you
servants
must
know
have.
of it.
Right.
Potent magical artifacts
is
in
it?
history. I
Okay.
just said it.
So you don't know what it really is or where it comes from.
Not particularly.
Hmm.
All I know is that it's a holy artifact, incredible magic. It can grant any wish. Anyways.
Right then. I suppose that's all I have to ask for now.
Hmm.
If
If you have any more questions,
I'll be sure to,
oh,
well, talk to you.
that's good. Communication between ranks is needed for victory.
Oh, another thing. As an archer, I imagine you'll often be far away from me. How will I be able to reach you?
We can speak to each other through minds.
As in telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I am your servant, and you're my master. We are connected, man. We are connected through mana.
Right then. Do you require sleep, Archer? Is that
No.
something you're... Good. Then make sure to maintain constant vigilance. And yeah, that's all we got. I'm ready for a time skip. Fast forward.
I mean, it's a time skip. Really, I'm just setting up for the next day.
Yeah, but
Cut off.
we can time skip for the till the other masters like
Uh,
summon
and-
their shit.
I'm thinking here. Do you guys have anything you would want to do before, like, you know for a fact that all the masters are here?
And not really. I mean, I want to buy some shit actually.
Now, what
I want to
about
buy the. I
Yeah,
want to
wh-
buy the.
what are you buying?
Digital camera, zoom enhancers, sniper rifle for her. That's it. You
Yeah,
can
all right.
spread it around the days.
Yeah, that could just happen. What about Akira?
Akira, he goes in, checks his stock. He has a feeling he may have to bring it out soon.
Yeah, you might.
He checks to make sure bullets are there, all the stuff, everything's there. But he doesn't touch it, because, it's kind of hard to conceal. He's also going to prepare a leave of absence.
Ooh.
He's just going to get it ready in case, like, anything big comes up.
Until big and like unless big happens.
Yeah. Right now, he wants to continue normal schedule in case he's being monitored.
Also, to Taro's disappointment, it was not reported in the news that a guy with sword attacks.
And the rumors will spread eventually.
So, I know is there like I know there's like a mage site equivalent in Fate, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can just.
It just sort of
Kinda.
happens, right? You just have
The
a
mage
sense.
site is more of a servant thing,
Yeah.
but you can do it.
Hmm.
It's kinda.
I'll just be on the lookout for anything magical, and I'll like now be
Although-
wearing gloves.
Akira or Taro probably wouldn't do, but you can have familiars that you can see through and hear through,
Mm.
which is usually how they get things.
Not that either. You got that shit.
That sounds like cameras, but worse.
What do you
Mm.
mean?
I feel like I can accomplish the same thing with cameras and drones.
You fucker, Akira. You fucker.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Familiars got some perks.
You got some quirks. They're pretty cool.
Anyway, yeah, I'm good for whatever is next to set the stage.
I mean, that's it.
That's our prologue.
Yeah, that's the prologue.
The prologue.
Like I was like, you guys are set. You are now like in the week. Like the days go by pretty normally. Nothing too big happens. People question you like, why are you wearing gloves? You're like, ah.
He burned his hand.
Yeah, there you go.
Both of them.
Both of them, and you're wearing leather gloves instead of like bandages.
The bandages are rather ugly and unsightly. I think the leather gloves match the rest of my outfit more smoothly, don't you think?
And, like everyone's like, oh.
I don't know, Mr. Misato. I think it looks pretty hot.
Misaki.
Misato.
Misaki.
Hey, teacher, can you... Hey, teacher, can you fucking explain what a Mongol is? God damn it.
Akira
Oh, you wanna
now
know
has a
what a
lot of struggle
Mongol
with, struggle with explaining the history of Genghis Khan, as he now stutters every time he says he.
Yeah, those say like so. Genghis Khan, he
Sensei, why do you keep stuttering at he?
I've I've heard of more recent findings in recent scientific communities that there have been debates that Genghis Khan may have actually been female.
Why are you saying scientific if it's
that's
history?
bullshit, Sensei, and you know
studying
Sounds
Studying-
dumb.
bones found.
That sounds like
Come
bull,
on,
Sensei.
Can we just move on, please? I'm tired of Mongolian history.
Yes, I think that would be
Like,
for the
it's
best.
so lame. Can we
We
just do something cool?
We
Like,
could like move on to mythology. That'd be cool.
Can we
Yes.
cancel school today?
I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking of like World War II or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
what about the samurai era? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Like Sengoku.
Shut up, you weeps! Shut
Let's do
up!
the samurai
We're
era.
Japanese.
We're
It's
Japanese.
otaku.
We're Japanese.
Goddamn hikikomoris in my fucking school.
These damn hiki meats.
Meats.
That's, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh,
Good start.
weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
Where could it possibly go from here?
Only down, I can tell you
Only
that much.
down.
Down and nowhere else.
Push held it up better than we thought it would.
Push
Yeah.
managed. I was
Push-
expecting a slaughter.
Yeah, me too.
Well, let's
Push
give it
is,
some
is
time.
staunch in his belief.
Yeah, I was.
Push did reject the idea that his wife ate their baby for like 7 years.
He did do
Yeah.
that.
Don't worry,
And
it's
also
just
the
the
fact of-
beginning. I wasn't
The
gonna
fact
start
of
up
just
heavy
like
on
really
the
is
guy.
it what society says? It's like, dude, society wanted me to like divorce my wife for
I-
eating my baby. I said no.
You know, you could have. I want to point out that Push never specified that Rhiannon was falsely accused.
Yeah.
He only said that my wife ate a baby. He
He,
didn't say
he
that
only
she
said the
was accused
society
of
said
eating
I
a
should
baby.
No, I
divorce
said she
her,
was
but I
accused. I said she was
didn't.
accused.
You know Tara doesn't care about that shit, right? In reality. Like historical figures are kind of dicks already. Honestly, he was kind of expecting some serial killer or something like that.
It would have been
You know,
cool.
Some cool
No,
shit
no, no,
like it.
finally meets with Akira, just like, just like in a battle, like just for some reason meets Akira, just like I respect you way more.
Yeah, you
Don't
won't for
worry, we
long.
can change that quickly.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
worry.
like
It's just the
also
beginning.
like Genghis Khan. Yeah, she doesn't know what she's getting into.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh, my dear sweet summer child.
Akira's
At least
presented as a reasonable, like, calm, moral one at the moment. That's
Yes.
going to be changing
Yes.
soon.
I mean, like it's like
At
it's like it's like you're comparing
At least
like
I'm upfront about my crazy.
you're comparing
Like,
Like,
my
se-
crazy
compared to Taro, Akira's a saint.
you're
Like,
comparing
that's
se-
compared
you're
to
comparing
Taro.
you're comparing like a rapist serial killer to just like a guy who killed like a couple of people.
Hey, dude. Taro drinks his respect women juice. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Tara's a king.
Taro is
Taro
Taro
believes in
is a
true
king.
gender equality. He murders equally.
what?
Like you're comparing like a fucking like serial bomber
Wait a
to like a just a like a run of the mill like serial killer.
Run of the mill murderer.
Yeah,
Just your average
Murderer who actually regrets what he murders.
yeah. Still does
Yeah.
it though.
Still does it.
Still would shoot a child.
Just kind of a dude.
Still would 100% shoot a child. No hesitation. Might cry a bit afterwards, but would still shoot a child.
I'll like, welcome to the salty spittoon. How tough are ya? I'll have you know that I shot a child and only cried for 2 days.
That's push. That's push. After he was forced with the seal. Also, push was just straight up just like, you're gonna have to use the seal, dude. I ain't doing it. You can't talk your way out of this. I am staunch with my code here. He has Indomitable for a reason.
No. Stop. I'm not gonna do it.
Cannot be
I'm
dominated.
not murdering these random people.
I can't wait for Akira to just see someone command their servant to do some of the commands. So it's just like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
I
minute.
will just let it be known, she didn't not say it.
Yes.
It was a half truth.
She didn't lie. She just didn't mention
She just left out the detail.
Yeah. It can be used to give power, and it can be used to have your servants do things.
She just happened not to mention a certain part.
A certain feature. She
Also,
hates
Drago, you were
being
clever about
controlled.
it. You were clever about something, because I forgot I can't turn off my shit hands. My
Yep.
toxic hands. I can't. That's like a thing.
Yeah. Don't worry,
I'm
they're special
constant.
magic gloves.
I'm constantly
cannot
toxic
turn-
to the people around me, in a literal sense.
No. Hey, why don't we shake hands for once? Immediately kills the servant. The master dies as a result. Well,
Nah. You will have
No,
to
it's
survive.
not a symbiotic relationship.
oh,
Yeah.
but if the master dies, the
I
servant.
was talking. You don't need to kill the masters, just the servants, and the
Yeah.
master lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what
Oh,
Akira
but
was
you
going to ask
said-
now. He was
but
going to
you-
ask what
you-
happens when a servant dies and the master's still around.
We could cut to that.
Yeah.
You like asked
When a
it
servant-
eventually, like at some point throughout the day, the days.
Yeah.
When a servant dies, but the master doesn't, the master loses the Holy Grail War. They are taken to a safe place that is neutral ground, and they will remain there till the end of the war. In order to not get involved.
Neutral grounds. So this is an organized event.
Happens every 60 years? Except for that one time it happened in the next 10 years.
That's not canon. It doesn't exist here. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's
What's
the
a for
Look,
you?
man, all I'm saying is the third Holy Grail War, Nazis did it.
Yep. Nazis did it.
Wait. It's just like, so who's the organizers? Oh, God.
The church.
The church. Not the
Yeah,
Catholic
here's the test.
Church, not the Christian church, the church.
The
no.
church of executioners.
So where are these neutral grounds? Who are these organizers?
That's something that I don't think she would know.
She would know that it's the church.
The church.
The church, and that's it.
The church? Do you mean like Shinto religion or the Catholic Church over in...
church.
Right. Is it possible for a master to re-summon a servant? Or for more servants to be summoned?
Not that I know of. No. There is definitely a possibility, but it hasn't been done yet.
Akira, do you happen to know that there's a very suspicious abandoned church?
Yeah, he's gonna mark down the places to visit tomorrow. That's where he's gonna go after school in case unless there's anything else that happens.
Yeah.
Hey, Lemon.
Yeah, what's up?
Did the guy I killed count as one of the 7 masters?
No. He didn't summon him. He
Oh.
didn't summon anything yet.
So, do we
Okay,
get
so
do we
someone
get
else
beats
took
at all
place.
for this session?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oakley dokily.
Let's go over those beats, and then we still haven't figured out the beats for servants.
I mean, we could, okay, I think what we could do is whatever beats. I had one where it's whatever beats the master gets, the servant also gets, but
You can't
Can't.
exactly level up.
half
You
a
can't
beat.
exactly spend experience as a servant.
As good as we are, this is the best we're getting. The only way we're
Yeah.
getting better is if I don't know, someone found Genghis Khan or Will's equivalent of Avalon, or if fucking if they get better magical circuits, which is that's kind of hard to do.
That's an endeavor.
It's a whole process to get better magical
It's
circuits.
a whole thing.
Whole thing that I really doubt Taro or Akira would care about.
The sex. Do it.
That is mana transfer. That is a thing. You can do it.
Do it.
Dad,
So
just
have-
stop telling me to fuck you.
You
I'm
could
not
just
doing
also
it.
have You could just also have Quill and a Genghis eat people for manga for mana,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
but Soul eat them
Yeah, neither mentioned it because they're not willing to.
because they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Genghis, she'd probably might eat, probably not though.
So, beats.
Yes, beats. How do you do? Yes, the Akira.
Make push Sashakira suffer. Nice. Alright, so do we get a beat just for attending the session?
Yes,
Okay.
you get the prologue beat.
Nice. So my obsession is uphold philosophy. And my aspirations are be a good teacher, eliminate the other masters, and stop Taro from killing people. I did not.
You
did not do either of the second ones. The second or the third one.
You were a
I
pretty good teacher.
I don't ever plan on fulfilling the third one.
Is Beats integrity?
No. Beats are beats.
Integrity
You
should
don't
be
technically
at
have
the
one
seventh
because you're
count.
a weird, you're supposed to be static.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming the morality system, we aren't using that because both of us would just be spiraling down it the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, breaking points galore.
What breaking points?
I feel like Taro would just be at 0 morality.
This
for
is
the entire
fate
campaign.
grimdark. You can't do anything about this shit.
Would you say I was a good teacher? Did I get fulfill that aspiration?
You were a pretty good teacher.
No, you weren't. You made us have a test.
Though your students may disagree.
At least I got one of them on my side. Thank you, student council president.
No, Anna would fucking be like, yeah, he was a great teacher. He's a great teacher.
He's a great teacher.
He's a great teacher.
A teacher.
Stupid, sexy Akira.
Great teacher.
Stupid, sexy Misaki sensei.
Tell me why these young ones fawn after you so.
Akira? No answer.
Even he doesn't know.
Even he doesn't know.
No idea.
From Adam's I can only assume he didn't hear.
Did you not hear?
I was getting stuff like
Yeah.
this song.
What am I hearing?
Van Halen's hot for teacher.
We can't play that.
We will get crucified.
We will get murdered.
I love it. It's just the drums. It's like, what are you listening to? Oh
can't-
no, it's a copyright.
All right. What about Infinite Chaos? You did some chaos.
It's like you did. Did you
Uh,
punish assholes?
He punished.
No.
He punished the
No.
jaywalker.
He really, really punished that jaywalker.
He really punished the jaywalker. He didn't exactly make Push suffer because he won in the end.
Yeah, he won that argument. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the only argument he wins, though.
Yeah, that's it.
I like
for
how
these two.
with just like actively make Push suffer. Meanwhile, Push, I'm not gonna let that happen. You know that,
Fuck-
right?
fuck
it's
off,
basically just,
asshole,
at war with
stop.
each other.
Stop it! What are you doing? What are you doing? Fuck off!
Stop,
Please.
dude. Come
I
on.
mean, I'll just let you know.
Adam.
You can use a command seal,
Could use an
but
Iron Man.
I'm not
Could
gonna
use
do it
one.
without it.
I was fully expecting Taro to just use a command seal.
I was excited for it.
I was honestly like expecting it. I was be like, I'm not gonna be surprised if he does it.
I was ready for the command
I
seal. and it
I
never
was
came.
ready. I had like 1,000 cops ready for murder. 1 billion cops killed.
Every
Dead.
cop in the city.
We have a factory
worry, it's
where babies are born. They're given their
Man, that was
police license and then they're killed.
Man, that was a really weird gas leak that killed all those cops.
Yeah, it's a really weird gas leak. They all died because
All
they got
their-
like cut in half and shit.
Like their cars are like have slash marks in them.
Gas leak. This is a gas leak.
Has a Zorro Z on the side. Knows if it's a P.
It's a weird gas leak. All the
It's a really
scrap,
weird-
all the scrap from the gas leak. Is just,
all the shrapnel.
all the shrapnel.
It's weird how it was a gas leak that was just a shrapnel.
It's weird.
Does Push have the bag scrap still?
Yeah, he still does it.
I mean,
Yeah, you
if
just
that's
keep it.
something that, I mean, but he has it.
Yeah, it's more like sentimental than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just saying because like if it's good enough to be like something that he's summoned by, then he has it.
It,
This is
it
like a
holds
noble
sentimental
phantasm,
value.
essentially.
He like trapped some fucking like what was it? The Fey King? What was it?
No,
No.
It
It
was
was
just a noble.
a noble who tried to steal his wife.
Yeah.
No. It was a no because Rhiannon was set to marry the dude, but she's like, nah, he's like lame. You're way cooler. Let's get married. And he's like, okay. And then he accidentally does some wording bullshit, which if you're dealing with a Fae Push, then you should know this by now. And then he accidentally the dude asks for his wife and he can't really refuse him. He's like, oh damn, okay. So Rhiannon's just like, hey, here's this bag, a magical bag of holding, and I got a plan. So he goes over to the wedding. Him the next time with them.
He waits an
And he's
entire
like-
year for this.
Yes,
This is a year in the making.
and then
Holy
he's
shit.
man disguised with a beard. He's like, hey, can I have? It's like, hey, I'm a petitioner. Can I have something? He's like, yeah, anything within reason though.
Say
Yeah,
anything that
okay.
can fit in that. Like you can fill up that bag with like food.
He asked specifically, it's like, hey, can I just fill my bag up with food? Can I just do that? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. I don't see that's a problem. And then he takes all of their food. And it's like, how is that going to stop? Oh, did I forget to mention that a nobleman has to step inside of it and tell it to knock it off, and then it'll stop.
So the man does,
So
and then pushes him into the bag.
And
then ties it, and then beats it, then kind of like kicks the bag a bit.
Beats it against the tree, Jason X style.
Then he's just
Imagine
like,
like
"Yeah, leave us
the
alone," and that's
JoJo
it.
Part 5 gif, but it's pushing Rhiannon.
So the mysterious case of
And
The baby?
Abashio is the bag.
mysterious baby case.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
push.
Push.
It's like they're just like, hey, you're gonna have a
guy.
kid yet? And then it's like, and whether they just don't for a while, and then they do, and it's like, yay! And then like the first night that they have it, all the handmaidens like fall asleep, and then they wake up, and the baby's gone. It's like,
So
okay,
their brilliant deduction is to claim that that Rhiannon ate the baby.
considering they also smeared blood on her in her sleep and then said she ate the baby, then that's a bit more that's a bit more
But
credible.
their brilliant deduction on how to not get fired is to frame the queen.
Hey, those broads back in the day, they just ate babies.
And for a while it worked.
7
Yeah.
years.
And then, convenient old couple who
So here's what
had
happens.
no kid.
She gets tried, but she's the queen, so she can't exactly get executed by Push because he's the king. So he's just like, okay, you have to sit outside the town and tell everyone the story about how you totally ate the baby.
Every
and
time
also,
they get a visitor, she has to tell the story of how she ate her baby.
and also
She
offer to carry their
definitely ate
things. But it cuts to convenient old childless couple who the dude was like a stable master who in a complex turn of events killed a horse eating monster and then found the baby on his doorstep during after that whole thing went down, so he just raised him, and it's like, wait a second.
It's like, wait a
kid has,
minute,
like,
you look like the king and queen.
Wait a second. This kid has bright blonde hair, and none of us have it. We're all fucking. We all have brown hair. This is weird. What's up with that?
Is
So
up.
yeah. Also, the kid grew up abnormally quickly, didn't he?
Yeah, also because he's half Fae.
Yeah, because Faye weirdness.
Them
Also the fact
Fae.
where it's like, hey, the hill of grievous bodily harm, or you see a miracle. And he just
yeah.
pops himself down there without any hesitation.
Push really likes adventure.
Push is a
Yeah.
cool
Adventure.
dude.
No,
He is.
He's just straight up grim.
He's like, oh boy,
wanted
did you
all this
say
adventure.
grievous bodily harm?
Yeah.
Hell
He's
yeah.
he's grim because he wants all this adventure, but he's stuck in married life, and that's what he's known for.
Be the first. He tried to go on an adventure and immediately just found a Fey woman who's like, hey, you actually managed to catch me on my horse by asking me to slow down.
Yeah, because Fey magic.
Yeah, by the way, Rhiannon has Fey magic to make herself so that she can ride her horse, and the only way people can catch her is if she allows them to catch her.
Yeah. By which he just asks, hey, can you please slow down?
Rider, servant, rider, servant.
Rider, servant.
Push
Too bad I
rode-
already have a rider, so don't worry about it.
No,
Tony
Push rode
Hawk.
for 3 straight days.
Hey, speaking
Push-
of rider, you guys want an epilogue?
Sure.
That was
I'm ready for it.
that was perfectly overlapping. That was amazing.
Man, it's weird how that epilogue, how the ending of the episode, the prologue credits, had a weird podcast happening in the back of it instead of credit song, and then it went to the epilogue.
Yeah, that's weird. It's a very experimental episode. It was 3 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was written yesterday.
It was written in less than a day. Not even a day. It was 5 hours.
Spanish writing.
It's a weird dude. Epilogue time.
Still don't get why you picked me.
Let's hope you don't recognize the song.
The song.
Okay, so meanwhile, in a just somewhere, I guess you could say, you're not quite sure where this is, but it's basically somewhere dark, and there is a big fucking dude. He's got full full Japanese warlord armor. He's got the mask and everything.
This Oda Nobunaga.
He's got the mask and everything, and he's just he's fucking standing there this guy's fresh summoned. You are my master. The war has already started. It seems we are late. We must begin. And that's the epilogue.
All right.
I wonder who the main villain of the first arc is.
Oh, well,
I can think of a wealth of
Let's-
Japanese warlords.
There's a lot of Japanese warlords.
There's a lot of
There's a
characters
lot.
in
Song,
Warlords.
2 seconds of the song playing. I recognize this song.
Yep, you do. Don't say anything about it.
I won't say a word. I know who it is, though.
You know who it is.
In what little rant experience I have, I think I may also know who it is.
Oh, who knows?
Who knows?
Sengoku
It's
Rant has been.
Bernard!
It's Bernard, the burning
Hey!
bee. The burning bee.
The burning beads, Bernard. It's Gengoro. He's back.
You're my man.
His football helmet. He's the ultimate tactician.
I can't believe it's Adolf-chan. Adolfo.
I'm missing. That better be Berserker.
I can't believe the person in this big suit of armor was actually Nanjo Ran.
If only.
Alright.
You know, I did literally just give away what class they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It says, speaking of
you guys
Rider.
want to write? You guys want to epilogue?
Rider.
Yeah. You straight up just did that.
Who could it possibly be?
If Rand does show up, I'm killing the master.
Yeah, not the
I do
servant.
not wish to see her. Actually,
gonna-
you know what?
They
No,
know
I'm
exactly.
I'm killing Akira and then myself.
I want to be your servant. I want to be a servant to a servant.
I can't believe we're gonna have like big Yuri happening. Yeah, that's
Wholesome hugging.
I think I know exactly who this is.
Oh, how I missed you.
you can posit your theories whenever the next one of these is. Tomorrow is Starfinder.
Some would say Starfinder.
Ah, hell yeah!
Ah, wonderful.
Can we?
Guys, did you just say star? Are we in the stars right now? Is that what we're doing here?
Of course we are in the stars. You're in space, silly.
We're going too far. I need to end this fucking video. I need to cut it. Quick,
You can't
Sasaki.
cut us.
Quick, Sasaki, give us a next time on Fate Mirror Dogma.
Next time on Fate Mirror Dogma. I don't know. I need to watch the next episode.
Thanks, Space Trucker.